early stream today. It's Friday. We can go as long as we need to. I might have something to do later. I'll find out. In which case, I'll stop the stream, do that, and then maybe restart another one after that. So, kind of plan to be here, or plan for me to be here most of the day. You know, I love my Friday evenings. Even though there's not really like panel time, Friday still feels, it has a different vibe or energy. And me, who doesn't even run off of vibes or energy, even notices it. So I like to be out here on a Friday. Anyway, I want to show y'all one little thing before I open up the panel. Some more Washington State bullshit. Let me find it. So this is a job announcement from the Office of Behavioral Health Advocacy. This used to be the mental health ombuds program, and I was a mental health ombudsman for like 2.5 years under the old system. So I have done this work before. I am more than qualified to do this job, and it actually pays quite a bit more than what I'm doing now. And it's work that I know how to do. I was very good at it. If you're having problems with any of your state-funded mental health services, this is like their customer service department. You can contact your behavioral health ombuds, and they mediate between you and the agency or you and the provider, and they get it resolved. And it's conflict resolution, it's mediation, it's problem solving, it's peer support, it's all of that. And I really liked that kind of work. I was good at it. And it's also advocacy. So you advocate on behalf of the clients as well for whatever their needs or goals are that they're trying to accomplish within the system. This is the part I want to show you. Let me, all right. This is going to be very familiar by now. See, Office Behavioral Health Advocacy job announcement. And it's in my town, it's in my city. Look, are strongly encouraged to apply. Now, it doesn't say they get preferential treatment. It doesn't say they get extra points in the hiring score, if that's what they use. All it says is this: they're strongly, in all caps, encouraged to apply. Okay, lived experience with addiction and mental health challenges, that is peer support. That is the background for being a peer counselor, peer support in the first place. So that makes total sense. In fact, I don't know that I would want anyone in the position that didn't have any kind of lived experience with the services that you're going to be helping other people to navigate. BIPOC, they still have BIPOCs. I thought that was like out. That was like last season. Why BIPOC? So black, indigenous, people of color. Am I a BIPOC? Because back in Louisiana, before we were part of the United States, Cajuns were classified as white ethnics, and or what was the other category? BIPOC, people of color. So I could be a BIPOC. LGBTQIA plus. So these are the letters so far that are like officially used. I know there's way more letters than this, but if you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or queer, which they're straight queer people now, if there's like somebody that's straight and they have a foot fetish, they could identify as queer and get whatever you get for applying. Intersex, asexual, which shouldn't even be a category. Why? If you have no sexual attraction, you're strongly encouraged to apply to this job. What does that category have to do with the job? Now, veterans, I've already talked about in that last video I did on this kind of stuff. Veterans are I don't have a problem with because that's an achieved category. You have to put in some personal effort and demonstrate a whole ton of qualities to get that status. And so it's more of an achievement or an accomplishment. What's an achievement about being gay or saying that you're queer or not having a sex drive or the color of your skin? None of that's an achievement. I don't know why this is being featured or highlighted in a job in a recruitment ad. So that's the latest over here. What's going on with y'all? Um, let's see. That's what I was thinking. Like they they want a gay, black, lesbian, transsexual substance use addict. And the fact, and here's another part of the job. You have to. It's Washington State is so. I don't know if you call it corruption, but there's a monopoly here in the mental health system, like the peer system, because there's this one guy that started this peer organization, and he networks, which that's I mean that's he's doing the right thing for his nonprofit. The thing is, he's the only one doing it, so he gets all of the contracts with the state, and this is proprietary. He's like a nonprofit or so he's his own entity and he contracts with the state. Every single thing related to mental health that comes from the state runs through his agency. He does all of the trainings, all of the programs, the events, the development, everything. And so, in order to do this job, you're required to go through his particular training on substance use, even if you yourself have no experience or background in substance use. I'm a mental health peer, and that's very separate from being a substance use peer. But to do this job, you're required to have substance use training. And the reason is, here in Washington State, substance use is by far like 3 to 1, 4 to 1, the dominant mental health issue in the state. So all of their resources are shifting to addiction and substance use over just straight up mental health. And I didn't have to have the substance use background when I was doing the job, so that's new. So I don't understand any like whoever sat in the room and put this ad together. I don't understand their thinking behind a lot of it. Why those categories? Because it's virtue signaling, of course. And why do you have to have this particular training in this particular topic through this particular guy's agency that gets all the contracts? And this is with the state. So it's a big. The money flows around at the top and it trickles to the people on the bottom doing the work. Hey, Zentz. What's up? What's been going on with you? I was thinking about you the other day. I do think about y'all throughout the day. Random people will pop into my head like, oh, I wonder how Helena's doing. Or Zentz. I haven't seen him in a few days. I wonder what he's up to. Maybe that's just the normal part of the how the human brain processes being in community. Or I shouldn't say normal when it comes to the brains around here, but the no. Okay, wait, Zitz, hang on. This is breaking news. I'm about to have a reaction. What? Oh, wait, there's more to the story. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on my reaction. What happened? And did you know they were a minor? And I didn't even know that was a thing. But you work up close to Canada, don't you? I said think, not lies. Think. The intellectual activity that we do around here, not dreams. So far, I haven't dreamed about many of you. None come to mind. Hey, Vinny. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I should boycott McDonald's now in protest or if you brought this on yourself. So I need to know more about this cursing out the minor. So let me know because I'm definitely interested in this storyline. So what's your plan? What are you gonna do? Let's see. I need his minor, and that's. Was he a coworker or a customer? And was the reasoning to like protect his virgin ears from that kind of language? It sounds like the fact that he was a minor was the issue, and that if you had said it around adult coworkers, it would not have gotten you fired. So who's making it the issue? The minor himself, the management, the parents? I mean, I don't know what the situation was, but I can understand saying something like that during certain moments. I've done it. I have to be careful. One of the hardest things to learn when I was teaching, when I was a sub, and they just threw me in the classrooms. They give you almost no training. You go to this orientation. I don't know if it was like 2 or 3 days or maybe a week. I don't even know if it was a whole week. And that's it. They teach you how to use the technology and the apps and the software, like how to enter the record. That's mostly what you get. You get almost no classroom management, no pedagogy, nothing. And so they throw you in these classrooms with no training. And I have never really taught before. I've worked with kids, but not really in that role. It was learning not to curse. Like you're in front of you can't curse. These are not. You have to watch your. You can't totally 100% be yourself and communicate like you would if you're with your people. That was one of the hardest things for me to learn, and the kids would catch me almost every time because they know when you're about to curse and then you're stopping yourself and you're trying to replace it with something or redirect it. And like so we all knew like what was going on, and it was a kind of a charade we all had to go through. But so I know how hard it can be to not curse in front of minors or anybody really. Was, all right, let's see. So was it a customer? Because like to me, if cursing in front of a customer at all, I could see you getting fired. I don't care. The age is not even an issue. If you say that in front of a customer, I can definitely see a manager making a case to use that to fire you easily, easily. So I'm wondering if this was a coworker, and that's what made it more of like it's a HR issue, because now you made the minor uncomfortable, or it's a hostile working environment or something. Because that's a little harder to justify in my book. By 18, you should be used to hearing some f bombs. Oh, I see. Is it a status thing too? Or you like considered lower on the totem pole and you were being uppity? Or if he had said it to you and you were a minor, it would probably be the same thing. Damn, Zintz. Well, let me know what you want me to do about McDonald's because unless they want to give me a sponsorship, I don't have to be a rah rah supporter of them now. If you feel like you were done wrong, as long as you take responsibility for creating the situation in the first place. Oh wow, okay. So you had like more of an example to set today. Oh, Moose, what are you doing? Let's do. You want to? Let's do something online, or we can do something in honor of you if you're not going to be here. And I hope you're taking the day off. At least giving yourself that gift. Vinny, I don't know anything about that. I haven't been looking at Trump. I know he's trying to arrange some kind of talks with Putin, and I know that he oh, there was something else that caught my eye. What was it? guess I have to look. But the Epstein stuff just does not interest me. It's one of those conspiracy rabbit holes we're never going to get to the bottom of. And how does it impact your day to day life anyway? Oh, the Gaza thing, Israel and Gaza. That's the big story for me. Yeah, but also, so I can still get my fries and it won't be dishonoring you. Um, it's just explaining why you're looking for the job. They're gonna want to know what happened at your last job, and I got like how to say or not say that I got fired for cursing out a underage coworker. Because also it like I know especially with big companies like McDonald's, HR can only um, say so much. They can't really get into a lot of detail, and so it also depends on how they code the termination and what phrasing they use. Also for unemployment, because if you're fired for misconduct or something like that, I think it disqualifies you from unemployment. But if they code it a different way, like just like when they fired me, she did it specifically in a way that would let me get my unemployment. Like they weren't going to challenge it. Um, that was one of kind of the negotiations we made during my being fired was that she would open the gate for me to get my unemployment. Um, so it was coded as like employee mismatch or something like that, and then I was able to get approved. Yeah, but not laws. If he's competing with other candidates that didn't curse out a coworker, then I mean, he has to. To me, he has to really sell his what he brings to the job, the value he brings, to where it overwhelms a little slip of the tongue. Because people understand in these jobs like maintenance and construction and lobstering, um, there's a certain like raw, rough kind of locker room language that the people use. That let's say the conversational norms are different than at the customer service facing side of it. Well, no, he said he can handle it, and okay, well, see how that works. That's certainly an option. I know my generation, the slacker generation, has certainly found a way to put that coping mechanism to good use. So yeah, let us know um, what you need. And if anybody is in Zent's area and knows of some leads or anything, just pass it on. Moose, back to you. Back to your birthday. First of all, I'm glad you were born. Thank you for being. And I hope you have the best birthday of your life. But even if it's not, at least that sets a bar for it to get close to. And hopefully it's a good one, if not a great one. At the very least, have the day off. In fact, I've had jobs that they give you your they give you like a free holiday that you can use as a birthday holiday if you want. So also, I don't know what your where current situation is or your plan is, but I had a thought or two. Maybe next time we talk of some possible options. Yeah, y'all. Just don't come on street. Don't come on paddle and talk about it. That's all. But yeah, definitely. Whatever. This is. I mean, this is a satanic channel. I'm certainly not gonna try to restrict hedonism. I just have to I'm learning. All right. While we wait for the panel to show up, because I am streaming early today, so it's a different time, different crowd. Like the normal crowd may not show up at the usual time. We'll see what we get. While we're doing that, I want to continue our conversation about leadership because I went to my Toastmasters meeting last night, and we're kind of in transition. We're kind of in flux. We just had the yearly officer election. I am now vice president of membership, so I'm responsible for welcoming in new members and integrating them into the Toastmasters program and culture and ethos and community. Same thing I do here: community building and recruiting, growing the club. Same thing I do here. So, as part of that, and this is also happening at work too, and I got involved in the local Republican Party. I'm finding myself in leadership roles of a sort, and I don't think of myself as a leader, but in Toastmasters has this program called Pathways where you learn different. It's project based learning. And it's not just public speaking. It's a leadership organization. So if you have goals you're trying to accomplish and they involve any form of leadership, either leading others or leading your own vision into reality, join Toastmasters. Go find your local, they're all over the world. They're international. They're everywhere. Go find your local Toastmasters chapter. It is a leadership development academy and laboratory and workshop. And you're going to meet other people that are there for the same thing, and you're going to help each other learn and build your leadership skills in a very fun environment. And so what I'm realizing is that it's more of a leadership organization than a public speaking organization. And that speaking, being able to persuade people effectively or make your case coherently and clearly is part of leadership. But leadership is more than just the ability to speak, although that is one of the cornerstones. So I'm approaching it that way. And the module I'm working on now is all about leadership styles. And it's really helping me kind of see that leadership styles is kind of a thing, and I think for me personally, even more than personality types or enneagram or anything like that, somebody's leadership style kind of helps me to understand the differences and the compatibilities and incompatibilities between people. And you take a questionnaire, and my leadership style was very strong. There's like 8 styles that they use, and I was equally strong in like 5 of them, and very strong in a sixth. My lowest style is the bureaucratic style, where you kind of micromanage people and you keep them rigorously in line with expectations and on deadlines, and it's all about it's the least humanizing of the styles. It's all about seeing people as the components in a system and moving them around and making sure they're functioning. Like it's very mechanistic. So I'm not surprised I was low in that one. But how strong I was in this diverse range of styles. And so the next project I have to do is a speech about leadership style and my own leadership style, my experience with other leadership styles, something along those lines. And I started thinking about all of that. Hey, Paul, let me take a pause to look at this. Tell me why Benjamin. Yeah, I don't know the story either. Um, and Kitty was very circumspect about it. So, I mean, I would love to know the story, but I can also respect not airing that kind of gossip publicly because they're not really. Benjamin's not the drama troll type. He's not gonna put all his shit on YouTube. So I can respect the people that don't want all their dirty drawers hanging in the air on the public clothesline. Um, and the thing I'm discovering about my leadership style, and I think I mentioned that teacher that wrote that note on my review about how I lead by disruption, and that's just a leadership approach of sorts. Hey, Jeff. Some of the thing I like about this module that I'm working through right now is it shows like which situations certain leadership styles are best for and which situations they're not a good approach for. For example, the bureaucratic style is not a good approach if you're trying to lead highly skilled people. They don't respond to being micromanaged that way. They know how to do their job. They don't need a lot of hand holding. They don't need a lot of guardrails. And that explains a lot of my own workplace, like struggles and difficulties. I was working in places with a strong bureaucratic style, and I'm a completely different style. So something is understanding these leadership styles helps me understand something as simple as that like struggled over for years. Why does this keep happening? You have to find the style that matches your following style, I guess. Because each leadership style corresponds to like a different type of people that responds to that style. And like mine, and you already know this from the channel, mine is very collaborative. It's democratic. It's what they call affiliative, where I try to bring people together and help them create something mutual. It's very hands off. Uh, but when I'm going through, there's kind of three broad situations that I usually find myself in, as far as where I have to draw my leadership skills to somehow adapt to these situations. And the first one is these like there's already an established leadership. It's functioning, it's not going anywhere. I either have to find a way to fit in and adapt to it or leave it completely. There's not a lot of room for me to get in there and influence it. It's like take it as it is or go find your own thing. The other one is complete chaos. It's so dysfunctional, no leadership at all is going to come in here and fix it. It's just too far gone. It's going to need like a complete overhaul from the ground up. But then there's this third situation where it's like an old structure is dissolving or suddenly either two things, there's like a vacuum or a void, or something is in transition or a flux. Like in my job, they had a leader position. They had someone in that role that I'm in now, but they ended up leaving the position. So when I got there, there was a void in that position. So there wasn't really any leadership in the department. It was kind of in this transitional state, and I was able to come in and start organizing it. So it wasn't so dysfunctional that it was beyond my capacity. It was just not even chaotic, but just unformed enough, just liberated from order and structure enough for me to come in and start being able to shape it. That is the sweet spot for my leadership style. And sometimes if I'm in these more established structures but they're not functional or they're completely functional but I can see ways to innovate or improve or make them better or take them in new directions. Sometimes I will come in and have to break that structure up and disrupt it. And I think that's what the teacher was talking because that's very much what I did as a kid. If the learning environment wasn't stimulating me, it wasn't meeting my educational needs, I needed something different from it than it was giving me, I would disrupt it and somehow the teachers in responding to that would start to provide a better environment. So through the disruption, I made them better teachers. This was in the gifted school, so it's its own teaching style. I made them better teachers of the gifted, and they helped me to kind of channel that disruption as something positive. So I think through that early experience, I learned how to use disruption as a form of leadership. So I can go in and I'm used to having to disrupt. Like I think that's where I'm going with this is usually I'm in the role of having to come in and disrupt because there's things that need to be improved or made more functional or fixed or corrected or I don't know. I just see better ways. But now I'm in positions where instead of disrupting, I'm the one that has to come in and lay down the structure and organize. And that's new for like other than in the classroom and somewhat in the mental health settings, although usually they provide you the structure. I have to come in and actually help create the structures. And that's a totally different leadership style, and that's a new one for me, and that's one that I think I want to try to develop through through Toastmasters, through my job, through this channel, through hopefully some work in my local political party helping candidates get elected. I'm really inspired by the challenge, and I'm inspired by the novel. Like it's opening. It's like unlocking a new set of skills you can learn and put to use that I didn't. I've had opportunities to do it before. I've talked about some of my early leadership positions, like president of the 4-H club and Boy Scouts and stuff like that, class representatives. But I didn't really have anything substantive to do with it. And now I feel like I do. And I'm excited to explore and learn this. So I may be using the channel to workshop some of these leadership ideas and leadership projects. And if any of you are interested in Toastmasters, let me know. I can hook you up with your local clubs. If you're in a larger city, there's usually several clubs to choose from. You just find the one that fits your vibe. And if you are in my area, let me know, and I can invite you to a in-person meeting. They're actually hybrid now. That's another thing I like about Toastmasters is they're adapting very impressively to the new technology. We're starting to incorporate AI into our meetings, how it does the minutes. The AI can give feedback on speeches. We can ask it questions and get like real time responses or feedback. And this hybrid, because during COVID they went to a Zoom format, and then when things reopened, they kept the Zoom for the people that still wanted the Zoom, but they started meeting in person for the people that wanted that. So it's the closest thing to a real life panel verse, like a real life open panel that I found. Because you have people sitting in a room having these kind of conversations, but then there's also a big screen with like panelverse people on it. And so you have to learn to navigate both. Like there's a digital component and there's a real world component. And now we're incorporating AI. So I feel like we're very much on that cutting edge of what's coming in the future, and we're getting ahead of it early. You're bored with autonomy. You know what? You That's a good point you bring up. I wonder if I didn't really see that as a danger of AI.
Hello.
But just like Google makes us intellectually lazy, I wonder if AI is gonna like add to that temptation to have somebody just run your life for you because you don't want the responsibility of making decisions or being accountable for the consequences. Welcome, Busker.
Hey, that might be the trajectory. I mean, AI is like YouTube on crack or meth or something. Or not YouTube, Google. Well, same difference, right?
I don't know. I notice all the little glitches in it. That's why I don't take it
Yeah, I hear
like
you.
and I don't see it as threatening as other people do because I notice how imperfect it is.
Yeah, I mean, give it time, it'll take over the planet.
That's what they say. Well, it'll at least improve. But it's still, I also know it's a machine. Like it's this illusion that you're talking to a person, but I know it's just bits and bytes, like processing under the surface.
But the scary thing is, like, real people can use it to really screw other people over, like making a fake version of a real person. I think it's been done.
Well, I was about to ask, has it been so far in a way that
Yeah, ask the thing if
didn't
it's
get
been done
detected?
that. I wonder if it'll spill the beans. Shit.
Because they have, we're gonna have AI. In fact, I wanted to do a panel where some of the people are AI and some are humans, and see if the audience could tell
Oh,
who the
that's
humans were.
creepy. Oh man. Well, yeah, like it has to be pretty perfect for that because.
Oh my God, listen to this. I was taking a training at work. We take it through video.
Mm.
And there was the narrator, you could tell they were like a young black girl. And they were narrating and narrating, but they never showed her picture. And then at the end, she comes on and she starts talking to you. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's who she is. Yeah, that matches the voice. Okay. And then at some point, she says, and even though I am an AI mentor, and I'm thinking, holy fuck, she's not even a real person. Like, the whole time I was taking this training, I thought there was this actual human black girl behind it,
Oh
talking
man.
me through it. And then when I saw her, she looked exactly like a human. And I found out she was AI.
Yeah, it happens a lot with like appointments and asking questions and all kinds of stuff. Like the AI is just like automatically there for a lot of shit, and it just does it. And like a lot of the people trying to sell Viagra or some shit, it's AI. It's
Like they're
complete.
gonna have AI do the Viagra commercials.
No, I don't know about that, but well, they might like in time
I
they
mean,
make.
to me, Viagra sells itself. If you need it,
Yeah.
you know you need it and why, and you're lining up to get it.
Yeah. Oh no, man.
Oh, I think Brown. This is kind of what Busker was saying. Yeah. But like old folks are always getting scammed. In the history of old folks, there's always something. Cavemen were probably using sticks and rocks and leaves to scam old folks.
Yeah, I mean like the old days. Yeah, that's kind of yeah, and it's like an ongoing theme, you know, scamming old people.
And they try to scam children too. They scam whoever they think's going to be vulnerable to the scam, and that's going to be the people that are either haven't fully developed a good sense of how to think critically, or their thinking has deteriorated.
Yeah.
Um, Helena, no, I don't know anything about the Acosta interview. It's not gay anymore, Browns. It's trans. Everything's trans. Space is fake and trans.
I wonder. I always wondered why do people say it's fake and gay? I
I don't
never
know, but
understood that.
and they spell it with a H.
An H? I never. That's ga. An H would be ga. That's not a Y. I mean, unless
Gay.
it's like a different language.
Maybe it's gay.
You'd need the GAHAY.
It
Gay.
ain't gay if it's TSA.
I always
Is
wondered.
that aren't they the airport people? The security people? They do hire a lot of lesbians, I noticed. Because they holler, they're rough. They holler people through that line.
Or they're
Put your
just
luggage, throw
like
your luggage here. Get this in the thing. Go, sir. Go, go. There's
they
a
might
line. There's a line.
they might be some lesbians, but I think a lot of them are just like they want to have
Bitter
balls,
women.
and they're bitter.
Disgruntled. Like
They're
power
disgruntled.
complex.
They want balls. They want to have the man's position
Oh.
and act like a man.
Well,
And
that's
that's
this is the closest way to do it I've seen so far. Because
yeah,
if you have that in you, go get a job with the TSA. I'm serious.
right. Shit. So what's been going on with you, brother?
Uh, just work and these all these little groups I'm involved in, which
Yeah.
is good. I wanted a busy life again. When I was living in Seattle before lockdown, I had all of this activity, and I'm glad to have it back.
Yeah, it took
I
5 years.
sat around for way too long. That's what I'm realizing. 5 years
Yeah, I
is
mean,
too
well, like,
long to sit in front of a computer isolated.
but like you're attempting to monetize your channel, so that's something. I mean, you
It
have
does
monetized
help.
your channel. It's just
Hey,
a matter
Shift
of people
and
watching it.
Filthy.
It ain't gay if it's TSA.
What's that from?
What's up, filthy?
What up? What up, man?
What's
I
going
don't know,
on?
but every time I go to the airport, I always get my dick grabbed by a TSA motherfucker. It's always I can't ever avoid it.
Oh, when they do the pat down?
No, the pat down where I'm sorry you got pulled out. We have to go through a deeper thing. Do
Oh,
you want
they
to go
never
to a
do that
private
to me.
room, or you want to just do it here? I'd be like, just do it here. If I'm gonna get violated, I'll just do it in front of everybody.
Have you noticed who else they do it to? Are they only doing it to like
So
people of a
no,
certain color or
on the last 3 trips with my wife and a group of people, I'm always the one getting picked out. And the first time I got picked out, my wife thought I had drugs on me, which
why would
I
she
did,
think
but
that?
I did, but it
Oh.
wasn't like I was worried about the drugs on me. Like I'm not worried about a little bit of weed. Like I'm not here got bombs and shit. But
You're not worried about weed at the airport? That's the place most people worry about it the most.
no, I got a little
Dang,
secret for you.
you're daring.
TSA doesn't give a shit about weed. The dogs at the airport don't give a shit about weed. They're there
That's
for
awesome.
bombs,
Are you
explosives.
serious? You could take weed on a plane now?
Check this out. Last time I was in Chicago, I put it right on my carry-on,
Oh,
Jeff.
I forgot. We're not supposed to talk about weed. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. Man,
Why
times have
not?
changed.
Cannabis? You care about cannabis?
Nah, 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 nah. No. Next topic.
Okay, all right,
Advertisers.
all right. Shout out to Viagra.
Unless there's a weed company out there that wants to sponsor me.
Shout out to Viagra, yo.
That's
Yeah,
coming
I
though,
think we can
Jeff.
still talk
One of
about
these
Viagra.
days. One of
That's
these
big
days.
pharma.
That's gonna be the future. Future, we can think about Viagra. It'll be a bad thing. You can't bring that up,
No,
and weed will be
Moose. It
cool.
not that you can't. It if you're monetized, it puts it to limited monetization, which is it makes you ads. It's called limited ad suitability, and it bumps you in a different
Either way, when
category
I
where
go in
you
the
don't get as
airport,
many advertisers.
I'm not worried about any of that stuff, Jeff. I'm not gonna say nothing, but you know what I mean. And I just bring it with me. It is what it is.
Hey,
Only way
So
to
Jeff.
you're
go.
not trying to get it on the plane?
Yeah, bring it with me on my person, on my carry-on.
I've never
There you
seen
go.
somebody get
Jeff,
put.
I've been trying to like I don't do it obsessively, but I watch your ads just to watch them. And you know, I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm trying to help you out here.
Oh, okay.
But like the ones that I've noticed, there's ones where there's only one ad and it doesn't go on a string of ads, right? And I wonder if that's because there was something wrong with that one and you only get the limited one ad, right?
Oh, like if it stays green, then they run more back to back.
I'm
So that's one
wondering.
way they limit it is cut down on the amount of ads. It
But
could
like
be.
it's sometimes it's random though, so I don't know what they're trying to. I don't know, but I hope it helps you out.
Oh yeah, Paul, I do want to do another case. I had fun with that first one, that little girl. Although I don't think that
Paul's
was
the
a
guy
real
from
case.
England.
Huh?
Paul's the guy from England.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
historical true crime.
I actually was listening to one of his channels the other day. I mean, I was on his channel, but I listened to one of his stories. I subscribed to him too.
Yeah,
It's
Hey,
pretty good
Vince
shit.
is saying. And
Filthy,
certain topics too.
what strain you smoking in that bowl?
Nah, y'all
I'm
type it
not.
in the back. Just type it
It's
to him in the
tobacco.
back.
It's
It's
tobacco.
tobacco.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a
I'm
good
just
strain though. You can buy it
yeah.
in any store.
Paul, I know it was a real case. I just don't understand why it was a case. That's what could feel like it wasn't a mystery to me that some little girl walking home in the city by herself at night would get something would happen to her. Let's see. So what's going on with you, Phil? What's up?
Nothing. Hold on. I
Where
was
you
writing
at
to.
today?
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay. Your garage.
Yeah, I bought my wife's fucking car to the shop, got it fucking fixed. I was gonna cut my grass, but it's like 95 degrees outside. I'm like, fuck that.
Yikes.
I got my other car. I'm ready to sell my other car, so I'm gonna put it in front of my house for sale. And then I found a fucking beehive by my house, of bumblebees. So I've been trying to kill them things for the last hour.
Oh, dude, did you get stung?
I'm actually allergic to bees. So if I get stung, yeah, like I need an
Oh,
EpiPen.
dude.
Do they have people that can come out and get it, take it out?
Yeah, if you're allergic, you need somebody else to do
Yeah,
that.
nah, I'm not worried about that shit. Like to be honest, the best time to kill bees, if you want to kill bees, is at night or early in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's what I was gonna tell you. But
But
what's it on?
it's under a concrete slab going like between the
Uh,
house and the edge of the concrete, so they're going under the concrete. And they're bumblebees. They're not like honeybees or anything. They're bumblebees. So I'm like, that's kind of weird, but I'm just killing them all. I'm just basically spraying them with insect and watching them get tortured and buzz around. I'm like, yeah, kind of satisfying, you know.
Them poor
oh,
bees.
I was thinking though, I was like smoking and shit. I'm like, damn, I wonder what the fuck this chemical does to these insects
oh
that
no,
make them
no,
like
animal cruelty. That's another one. We gotta
that's that's
flip
that
another
animal
card.
cruelty. Hold on, okay, hold,
The
okay, hold on,
bug.
hold
No,
on. Hear me out,
torturing
Jeff.
bees is animal cruelty. We
Hear
can't
me
do it.
out, Jeff. I
Sorry.
wasn't torturing bees. I was using a bee spray sold in the store legally. Okay, listen, hear me out. And I was intrigued in my head after I used the spray on the insects, what the spray does to the insects to make them go all crazy. I wasn't using it like a satisfaction, but it was kind of satisfying considering they were nuisance.
Bart. But we have someone here that actually got stung by a bee today, so we gotta pay special
Oh, maybe.
attention.
Well, maybe they fucked around and they found out. I was fucking around and I
Yeah,
didn't find
Bart,
out.
what
I don't know.
happened? Because with bees, you don't always know you're fucking around till after you find out. That's every time I've gotten stung, I didn't even know they were there.
Honest to God, if it was in the ground or like in a tree, I wouldn't even fuck with it. They got too many ways to come out. You know what I mean? But if the way I saw it, they're bumblebees. I've been already fucking with this nest for a while. It's just like kind of like oh whatever. But it's they're almost done.
Does it worry you being allergic to them?
No, I've been stung before. I just get my pen. I just shoot myself, and then I'm all amped up with epinephrine for like an hour and a half.
Well, do you
And
have
my
a
and
dog that can help eat them?
no,
Maybe
I just
you could pour some chocolate down there.
if I get stung by a bee, I'm usually getting thrown out of the house because I'm too amped up and I'm going for a fucking 3 mile run.
Wow.
Because you shoot yourself with epinephrine and now you're just fucking
Amped
amped
up.
up.
Yep.
Your heart's moving, your everything's moving fast, whatever. I mean, I don't. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I'm allergic or not. I mean, I am, but when they told me I was, I got stung by 30 bees at one time. I think anybody would
Oh,
have a
so you don't know
reaction.
if that was allergy or just the sheer
Well,
amount of
I've been
bees.
stung by one bee and I've gotten really swollen in the location, but I mean, as long as it doesn't bite me in my mouth, like I'll be all right.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
they
like,
could
and
bite you in your
also,
mouth. Does that worry you?
I don't know. I mean, but it'd be pretty hard to bite me in my mouth, but I mean, it could happen, I guess. But if that was the case, then that's
it
how
would have,
God had me dying
it would
with a
have
beat down
to
my throat.
enter your
You know what
mouth.
I'm saying? I couldn't avoid it.
Shit.
Oh yeah, the hornet was by far the most painful one.
Yeah, hornets are fucking bad. And the bees that bit me with that nest, it was a hornet, but it was like black and white. It wasn't black and yellow. It was all black and white hornet. And they went down my shirt and all this other kind of crap. So I'm like, ah.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
But
hornets.
I don't normally fuck with bees though. I normally don't unless I feel really comfortable. Like
No, Zintz, you don't always know the nest is there. Like when I was a kid, I was climbing on this rusty equipment out in the field or something. Had no idea it had a hornet's nest in it. And next thing I know, they
yeah,
started swarming around, and one hit me before I even knew what was going on.
in my situation, I was like 13 years old and we had scooters, like the old school scooters, and we threw them on a high school track. So we're riding on the track and we were so fatigued, we didn't want to jump over the higher fence that we went to like a 8-foot fence, and we threw our scooters over. So my scooter went over first. My cousin threw his scooter over and hit the fence, and the fence started shaking. And the bees were on the fence, and I had no idea they were
Oh,
on there.
oh,
So
dude.
I I I found a way between the fence and the other fence to sneak out. So when I snuck out, I went by the nest. I didn't even know it was there, and then I heard them, and they were all around me. And before you
Oh,
fucking know it, they were like fucking. I ran 150 yards, and they were still stinging me, dude.
it's
You could
like
That
just
was
hear
the
them
surround
30
follow.
bee day. That was the 30 bees.
Yeah, that was a 30B day.
Oh my god. How old were
surround
you?
fucking crazy.
I was like 13.
Ooh.
Surround sound bees, man. That's crazy.
And it was so funny. I don't know. This is like a Hispanic cultural thing. Maybe it's an older thing, but like we were always taught if you get stung by a bee, you got to piss on it. Like the uric acid in your urine helps with your piss. So like I remember getting stung by like a kid. Like I was 8 years old, and my grandpa, oh, you got stung. So my grandpa pulled out his dick and started
Oh
pissing on me
no,
to fucking cure the goddamn bee
you're
sting.
pissing on me. Oh my god, dude.
What, he peed on the bees?
No, you peed on
So
the
he peed
wound.
on my bee sting. Like I got
Oh
stung
yeah, I've
here.
heard that before. On Survivor, they had this person that had to pee on a jellyfish sting that
Yes,
somebody
that's
Yeah,
got.
right.
that
Jelly,
too. That happened
jelly.
one time in the ocean, and my uncles were all drinking. And they got all fucked up. So here I was, got stung by a jellyfish. So all four of my uncles pulled their dicks out, and they're all pissing on my fucking leg to help the fucking jellyfish thing. That's
Oh
some fucking R. Kelly shit. You do that shit nowadays, everyone's going to jail.
yeah, dude.
Some kind of funny shit. It's funny how the world evolves and changes, dude. Kind of laugh at shit like that.
Well, I'll give you change. I don't know if I'll evolve.
And then to come to find out, the myth of the uric acid from the pee to being a bee sting to help with stinging doesn't it's not even true. So that was like an old folk tale. So everybody just did it without realizing it.
So the piss doesn't actually work then.
Yeah, but that's what everybody was told. So that's what everybody did.
Yeah, that's what I heard about the jellyfish.
Yeah,
Never been stung by a jellyfish though. Yeah, I would have pissed on myself.
it's not that it's not that bad. I mean, it does burn. It just feels like almost like burning metal or like
Is it
maybe
like a caterpillar sting?
no. It's like like it's like imagine burning yourself with something like it was hot. You grabbed it. You
Oh
might have a
yeah,
little bit
that's
of a burn
happened
in your hand.
a lot.
Maybe half of that. Half of that.
Yeah, dude, I got stung by a jellyfish in the ocean. I remember I was a kid, and I remember it feeling like a wallop of a burn, dude.
Yeah.
It was like on my back, and oh, dude. But nobody pissed on me, so
Yeah, I don't
I was in
remember.
Florida like
I
3
don't
years
remember anyone
ago,
try to pee on me.
and I was walking on the beach, and they had man o' wars, Portuguese man o' wars, just all on the shoreline with like 6-foot tentacles, dude.
wow.
And those things can paralyze you. I mean, they tell you you can die in the ocean because it's a temporary paralyzation. So you feel numb. So if you get stung by a Portuguese man of war in the ocean, you could drown because you basically can go numb and you can't move your hands or your legs.
Oh my
So
But
those
gosh.
are they
it's
squid?
temporary.
Are they squid or so? Like man of war? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a Portuguese man of war. It has like a balloon that floats on top of the water, so it always floats. It looks
Yeah,
like
I'll
a
show you a
bag. It
picture.
looks like a Ziploc bag, but it's
Oh
like pink,
wow.
blue.
It's
And the
got
tentacles go 6, 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet.
oh
Depends the
jeez.
size of the Portuguese man of war.
Oh Jesus.
It's these things.
I wouldn't fuck with them things, dude.
Yeah, those things, dude. Those things right there, dude. So
Where's it
they end up on the
extended
shore.
here?
Oh
They end up on the shore
God, I've
from
never
the
seen this.
from the tide. And as you're walking on the beach, you're stepping on your tentacles. You can get stung.
Oh yeah,
They're
dude.
so pretty.
Can it be
Yeah, they.
poison?
I got
I
pictures
mean,
of them.
This
They
like,
one
are
looks
pretty.
trans.
can they be deadly? I mean, like,
He said this one looks trans.
They're all pink and blue. Look at
Yeah,
this. Wow.
it's like a giant balloon, like a giant condom, dude. It looks weird as fuck. At the bottom
A
of it,
trans
it's like
condom.
these tentacles are purple, and you can follow them on the whole beach. They're long as fuck.
man, I
Ooh.
wouldn't fuck with them man o' wars. Jesus Christ, I've never seen
And then
anything.
there's a jellyfish. I think it's called the box jellyfish. It's like a 1 inch jellyfish. It's like the most poisonous in the whole world.
What kind of jellyfish?
I think it's called a box. It's like a 1 inch jellyfish. It's very very poisonous.
Oh my god, yeah,
I think
dude.
it's found in the Pacific.
It's
Mm.
It is like a
beautiful.
little cube with little square things coming out.
See if this is it. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's not this one.
No, it looks like an actual box. It looks like
Yeah.
four in a box.
Let me try to find it.
I'm not sure if that's the most poisonous one there is in the world, but I mean, I don't know. Like when I scuba dive, I fucking go snorkeling and shit. I've been in the Pacific, the Atlantic. I haven't been in the Indian Ocean, but jellyfish are fucking all over the place. I went diving in South America, off the coast of Bonaire, by South America, basically, and we saw upside down jellyfish. They don't sting at all, and they live at the bottom, and you got to stir them up, and then they come up and they just take over the whole damn ocean. Like, but they usually chill in bays, like lagoons. You know, they don't go like they kind of breed in there and they stay inside lagoons. But that's kind of scary when you see 150 jellyfish around you, but they don't sting. But if you don't know that,
Yeah, dude, that's gotta be.
you'll be fucking freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like fucking Nemo going through the goddamn tunnel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel just like fucking Nemo.
Yeah, I haven't been in the ocean
But I hit
since.
you up in the back, that Boosker. I need
What?
glasses,
You've
bro.
never
What
been
the
to the
fuck?
ocean?
What?
You
I've
said you've
been
never
in.
been to the ocean?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I used to go to Ocean City and get in the waves, and that's where I got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My back was in pain, but it's not like it's so far back, but I remember it. And I remember it was so great to be in the ocean, and the waves felt like after getting the waves beating against you for a long time, it just like does something very good for your body. I don't know what it is. I felt like gold after that. But
It's therapeutic.
when I got stung, I did not feel like gold. I felt like I
You
was.
know, the bad part about that shit is that you can't even see them motherfuckers, dude. You're chilling in
Yeah,
the ocean, just relaxing, and they're so transparent. You can't
exactly.
even see them. Like, here they go. But a Portuguese man of war, you will always see because it's always floating on top of the water. Just so you know, if you see a balloon on top of if you see a condom that's blue and pink that looks like a trans, don't fucking
like,
touch it.
like a
Don't
giant,
even get next to that shit.
giant blown up condom, or is that what it's like, kind of?
Hmm.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh,
Once you see
yeah.
one,
I
you'll
know
never
about
forget
the
what they look like.
sprites.
With my trajectory, I'm not getting in any oceans any ever.
No,
Like
the ocean is good, man. I love the ocean.
I do
One thing I
too.
love doing in the ocean is opening my eyes. I like going underwater and opening my eyes in the ocean. It burns, but it's like that's another part of therapeutic. Like your eyes, it's all like natural saline. Just it's good for your body. It's good for your fucking skin.
Now, I felt like
Salt
I,
water
I
is.
was tripping down at my friend's beach house one time, and we stayed up till the morning, and watching the sunrise was really, really wild. I felt like it felt like gold, man. I don't know. It's just like whatever the acid
That's,
did to me.
you al- you'll always see bees but you won't always see the man of war.
Hey, yeah, I'm telling you, man, that fucking man of war, yo. I need to run into one of them fucking things and see them. There's actually signs that when we went to the beach to walk, there were signs that said, you know, the water level is danger. You know, marine fish in the water. I don't know what that fuck that meant. That could have been a fucking shark. It could have been anything. But you know, they did say danger for go swimming. Like you shouldn't maybe be in the water.
That's a weird way to put it. Marine fish, because all
Yeah,
fish.
it was like marine exotic fish. You know, something else.
That
I
would
could
make
have
me want to
videoed the
go see
goddamn
them.
thing.
Like, ooh, let's go look at the exotic
Yeah, I
fish.
mean, like it should say marine danger.
Dangerous sea creature,
I found
venomous.
$100. Yo, dude, I found $100 that day too, walking on that same beach. There was $100 bill in the sand, just sitting in there. I picked it up.
Maybe it was a
I couldn't
drug
believe it.
bill.
I found a 50
It could
once.
have been. Hey, we can't talk about drugs right now. We don't want to get.
Right.
We're monetized, Jeff. We don't want to bring that up.
Good, good, good. Glad it's catching on.
I got you. I got you.
It slips out sometimes. It just slips out. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what.
I'm the first guy to slip out once in a while, so I'm just trying to make sure I train myself. And if I
Yeah,
train myself, I train
I'm
others.
trying. I'm
So
trying.
That's
together,
leadership. Set an
so
example.
together, we learn together. You know, you gotta lead by
Right.
example.
Yeah. Next time I gotta. Yeah. Remember not to say certain things. Yeah.
Yo, it's funny, Jeff. Sometimes, Jeff, you laugh and you like your smile comes out like delayed. Like you're smiling, like you're making a noise and then you smile.
Oh, like the video and the audio are out of sync?
No, it's not. It's not out of thing. I think that's your natural thing. I think because
Oh,
the
it's
mic
I'm
picks up
actually
like
doing
your.
it. Like there's a delay in my face
Yeah,
itself.
no, it's almost like you laugh through your voice, like, and like the mic picks it up, and then the smile comes up after. It's like a
Wow.
one
Okay.
second delay. I
I'll
mean,
have
it's
to
not a
watch out for
Japanese
that.
movie, nothing like that. But I mean, I'm just saying.
This is good feedback. I'll have to
I mean, like
see.
that. You know,
Well, you
that's.
can't change it. What the
I
fuck?
don't
It
know.
is who the fuck you are.
Yeah, I was not aware of it until today, so now I can see if there's
Sometimes it's good to watch
opportunity to
yourself,
change it.
even though it's kind of like hard to watch yourself. But sometimes it's good. Then you know, like, okay, I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, and it's not even like an insult. It's not a compliment. It's more of a description. More like, hey, you know, like it's not a bad thing. It's more like it's just something that catch off of you. That's all it is. And to be honest, if I didn't have you on camera, I probably wouldn't even realize it. But you're on
Right.
camera, you know, like right now, like you said, but you didn't smile. Then the smile came.
What are you free? Man, most people don't get me in my head like this. Jojo is in the back begging to come
What's up,
up, and I
Jensen?
might let him on for a few seconds just to show you why I don't let him on. Just
All
to
Okay.
right,
give
come
him
on
a
up,
good
Jojo.
reminder.
Well, that might
Welcome up,
screw.
Jojo.
Well, I don't know.
Hang on, let me
Less
get
for your
his
channel or your monetization. There you go.
All right, let's see if we can mainstream
He
him.
doesn't even have a picture.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know why? It's a brand new phone, so sorry, I've not transcribed my normal avatar. But it's Joe Haribo in the chat, you know. I've,
I don't know.
you know.
I
Yeah,
don't.
it's all good, man. Don't
It's
worry
the
about
one
it. Probably
saying
got, I
"Let me
probably got
up,
more
let me
subs
up."
than you, bruv. To be fair, I'm Scottish, so people get a lot lost in translation. So sometimes they think we're a Scottish autistic guy with Asperger's syndrome. Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
They might not realize, like, lost in translation, imagine meeting an autistic Scotsman, you know what I mean, being an
I don't
autistic
have to.
American
I've
or Canadian.
experienced you, and it's not.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm
it's
you're
maybe
like,
the Scottish
listen,
is a little bit of it, but it's mostly the Spurgery. And this is coming from a Cajun Spurg, so I know what it's like
what,
to have a weird
what's that,
culture mixed with autism.
wait, what's a Cajun spurg? Because last I heard, right, wait now, my affliction when I was diagnosed 7 years ago as a 45-year-old, right, was Asperger syndrome, but I've been led to believe that doesn't exist anymore. It's something different now.
You have the same thing, whatever it is. They're just
Well,
reclassified.
Yeah, that's what I thought, brother. Why'd you pick on me because I'm Scottish?
I
Is it
didn't
because I'm white?
because you were Scottish. I'm Scottish. I'm part
Is it because I'm
Scottish.
ginger? Was it my ginger hair? Was that what it was?
no. Dude, fucking Cajun Spurg means live around Cajuns.
No, you were spurging out of my panel last time. Nobody could talk.
Cajun
All
Spurg.
all the other drunk Brits were on it. You
I've
were
seen
just
Yeah,
Cajun
yeah, yeah.
Spurg.
All those PPC, pedophile protection crew.
nah,
Hmm.
not here.
No,
We don't do that here.
Okay. Sorry.
No PDF talk. No accusations.
Yeah,
I'm part
fair
of the
play.
BPC crew.
I don't, I don't know. I have no idea
I
what
beat
that is,
pedophiles, too.
but what we used to call them back in the day, because I'm an '80s kid, was a grade. And every grade day, somebody bled out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a grade. Every
Grade
grade day,
day?
somebody bled. A grade.
A
Gray.
Canadian.
Gray.
Gray?
The color grey.
Yeah, I got that part. What were
A
you calling
grey
that?
day. Yeah. On a grey day, everybody bleeds out. They all cry on a grey day, innit? Because they're locked up inside. So when you
Maybe
call
some
the
of it is the
PDFs a
Scottish.
grey day, every grey day leaked. Get me?
Every Grady leaked. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. You get me? They can't make canoes out of the Grady's, guys. You know what I mean?
You really are an enigma because I really can't figure out if people are making fun of the
Hey,
Scottish
listen,
or
I
the
never heard a
autism.
goddamn Scottish guy snore, so that shit's classic by
This one
itself,
could go
my
either
man.
way.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because we are no haram people, brothers. Alright? Big up the Celtic boys. Oh, we'll call them what's up? We'll call them Stuarts.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I took a chance.
God, man. What?
Oh, come on, Jeff. Jeff, be fair, right? The last time you didn't take the chance, like, I had to actually tell you what my afflictions were backstage and tell you
No,
my
I already knew. I've
discontent.
had you on before. You didn't have to tell me.
Yeah.
I knew.
Is it because I used the word C word?
Cunt. Say,
I don't
you can
remember
say
the
fucking
exact
cunt.
specific thing. I think it was
Tuesday would have been the word I would have used. To be honest with you, I'm on a phone.
I'm not even worried about you. I don't think the
Is that
algorithm's going to
filthy?
detect
Is that
anything you're
filthy? I
saying.
can't know. Is it filthy or
Hey,
filthy? I don't know.
cunt's like motherfucker, ain't it? Cunt's like saying motherfucker in the United States.
Nah. In the UK, Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. CUNT. Yeah.
Charisma,
Right?
uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
No, cunt.
Does cunt mean motherfucker? That's what I'm asking, motherfucker.
Nah, cunt's a term. Well, it depends. In the UK, you go, all right, cunt. Yeah, that's a
y'all have
term
twat. Is
endearment.
twat worse than
Endearment.
Is twat
Nah,
your cunt?
Yeah,
twat
so
means
it's
you're a
like a noun.
fanny. Twat means
like
you're
a
a
noun then.
fanny.
It's like a
Fanny.
noun.
I
Yeah.
thought Fanny was ass.
Yeah,
Listen.
but if we use the C word, if we use the C word, two tags, if we use the C word, right, in a certain tone, i.e., you can't, then it's not a turn in demon. It means you're a fucking pussy hole faggot that needs filled fully holes. You get me?
Okay,
You're a
so the
rat.
word
You're a
cunt is a
rat.
noun.
You're a
That's a
rat.
noun then.
That kind
It's a
of
noun.
CUNT means a rat. Yeah, it's a noun in the English. But
Yes,
what
it
do you
is
guys
noun.
speak? Do you speak American or do you speak English? I'm Scottish. I speak Scottish, to be fair.
It can be,
No.
a motherfucker.
We
It's
need Alan up
dialect,
here
innit?
Or
to help
that's a
translate.
motherfucker. Or I'm gonna beat that motherfucker's ass. Like it can mean
Yeah.
it's a multiple things.
Yeah. It's like you're a good cunt, you're a bad cunt, you're a dafty cunt. Like this.
Like yo, shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt. Hey, what up, cunt?
Yeah.
I got you.
All right,
Forget
hang on,
about it, you pony ass
Forget about it,
cunt.
you fucking cunt.
hang on. Just quick.
Oh,
I'm
no.
quite certain the advertisers are gonna notice
Yeah,
this part.
dude.
So let's.
There's a lot
If
of-
you do advertise, right, you should be promoting Iron Brew.
That whatever he said, let's promote there maybe. But listen, I need to go grab a refill and go pee, JoJo. So I might park you backstage while I do
All
that.
right. So is that because you? That's because you don't trust me enough to be left alone.
Exactly that. It's
Mm.
you're high risk.
Well, how about this? How about this then, right?
Good day.
But
How
I'll let
about
you
this?
on as soon as I come back. So just sit.
I'll tell you what, right? Do me a favour though. Just a quick one for you guys, right? I'm no haram.
What is that? What is that haram thing?
Is
This shit can't be fucking real. What the fuck is going on,
No,
dog?
this is what I said. I was gonna let him on to remind me, him, and everyone else why I don't let him on.
Yeah.
But
Think
he's
he's
actually
okay.
being
No,
entertaining
the
today.
snoring just got me fucking like, yo, that's more than a goddamn a goddamn swine in the farm. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
Like,
dude. He snorted a whole lot. Does he have rhinitis or some shit or
I
whatever?
don't know. We'll find out when he gets back. I'm gonna run and grab a refill and do an intermission. I'll be back. So y'all two
oh
take it
my
away.
god, dog, that shit was not real, bro. Oh shit,
It's like 5 or 6 snorts there. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or.
yo, yo. The other day, I was going into work like at 4 in the morning, bro. And I get onto a panel, and on the panel, there's two dudes arguing about a chick, right? I'm like, oh, whatever. This dude is married to a chick. This dude, they broke up while they're married. They had separated. This dude came and smashed this chick, so they were fucking for a while. And then they're on the same panel, bro. So they're talking shit about each other and blah blah blah. I'm like, what are the odds that
I
you be on
know.
fucking YouTube
Oh my
with
god, dude.
while you're married to a chick trying to get a divorce and you're on a panel with a guy who is fucking your
Yeah,
wife,
that's just insane.
even though you're getting divorced. And then the guy's putting out all your trash, bro, on the internet. I was like, dog, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that shit. It was funny as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was mad entertaining.
Yeah, man. Fucking. I don't know, man. Like, internet. Honestly, look, I don't deal with any women anymore, and I don't deal with dudes. I'm not a gay, but I don't deal with women anymore because they all do the same goddamn thing. Fuck me up. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was married once. I got married again. I was married for 12 years. I'm married now for 2 years, but I've been with my girl for 12 years before I got married. So like,
Yeah, like quick question for you, right? As a guy that was married for 10 years and then divorced and thank fuck for that.
first, okay,
Me
first
shit,
of all,
right?
first
Quick
of all,
one
I
for
heard
you,
the first.
quick one.
Hold on. I heard the first part. A guy was married 10 years, and then whatever you said after that, I didn't hear the
As
rest.
a guy, yeah. Listen, the chat loves a snort, so you can all figure it out laters.
As somebody
Just
that
to
was
keep you
married for 10
thinking,
years and then
right?
got
As a
divorced, thank God
guy,
for that.
as
That's
a
what he said.
dude that was married for 10 years and then got divorced, and it took a year, by the way, actually, it took 2 years to get divorced, right? Because I paid for it twice, and that bitch didn't want done for adultery, so she went and waited to the irrespectable differences tag. Yeah, get miss. Yeah, right? Know what I mean? 'Cause she was Catholic, and I was like, you didn't want to go to hell? Do you think Jesus in the sea? Liar.
So,
Not
what's the
haram,
question
no,
about?
not haram, guys, not haram. Is any couldn't figure out what? Hey, Jeff, see when you figure out not haram. Don't tell him,
What
guys.
is the
He
haram thing? 'Cause I
won't
gotta
let me
be told
back
all
on.
the time.
He will not let me back on if you tell him, and you know
I'm
it,
looking it up.
right?
What
So
is
you
it
need
called?
to you need to keep it quiet for at least a year, so I can come back and crack other jokes. Know what I mean?
It means taboo in Arabic.
Oh,
So
Every time
sacred,
I start, I love you, brothers.
forbidden or sinful. Oh, that's perfect.
Do you know
for a
why?
satanic
Because
joke.
I'm Rim Shady, real Slim Shady, all those shitties.
Shadies.
Please
You definitely
stand up.
Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
Stand up.
Please
Take a
stand
seat.
up.
Take a
Please
seat.
stand up.
Hey, if you're gonna do the Slim Shady, you gotta start after that. If I'm the real Slim Shady,
All you
Slim
other
Shady,
shadies are just
you're gonna do it right.
Alright. Is it because I'm white, fellas? I don't know, Jeff. What do you think?
ginger.
Oh, no, you can't say that because that's racism. Gingers are racist too.
Ginger's
No?
a race.
Well, it must be.
Aren't
It's an
y'all dying at, like,
identifying. It's an
gingers are dying out or
identifying.
something?
Everyone,
It
but
is
I mean,
an.
everyone's a racist, though.
It's
Everyone's a racist in
Hey,
reality.
listen. If we're only one human race, right? Ginger is an identifying color, and if you slag the ginger, you're slagging an identifying color.
Hey, listen, hold on. So so you a ginger with freckles or no freckles?
No, I'm
That's important.
blonde. I'm strawberry blonde, brother. To be fair.
Strawberry blonde, no freckles.
Yeah, strawberry blonde. Strawberry blonde. Strawberry
Welcome,
blonde.
Helena.
So
It'll
that
be
means
so
you're
nice to hear
definitely
your
Scottish.
voice.
Yeah.
That means you're definitely
No,
Scottish.
hold
Man,
on.
even his camera
I'm a
screws
Norman. I like boats.
You like? I do too.
I like boats. I like boats.
Me
You
too.
know what I mean? A Norman boat. You know what I mean? Mm.
You like books?
What's
No,
up, Elaine?
boats.
Guess
Not
what I have
blokes.
buried underneath
You
my
weirdo.
house?
The guy that
Books?
said blokes, are you projecting? What are you doing?
Probably.
No. I thought you said
What are you
books. Like,
boots? What are you
to
liking?
read books?
Jeff,
He
stop
likes the
projecting,
blondes, the
Jeff.
blondes.
I like boots.
Jeff,
Thank you. Boots.
you
and
like
boots.
boots? Are you a boot kisser, Jeff? Are you?
A boot
I
licker.
don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh, you one of them,
We don't
Jeff?
lick boots. We don't lick boots around here.
I'm ex-army guy, so lick my boots, Jeff.
Probably not.
Mm.
But
Probably not.
what
Do
did
you know
you say
why?
you like?
Are you?
'Cause I heard
Does that mean
books.
you're a civvy? Does that mean you're a civvy, Jeff?
Books. What do you like?
Oh, books.
Boots? Books?
Oh no, boots, burn books. What are you talking
Can you
about?
spell it? Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yeah. Seriously.
The fascists used boots on the ground.
Boots.
To
That's what I
burn
was saying the whole
boots.
time.
Can-
Boots.
The boots. They
Can you
burned the
tell me
boots.
its original
birds.
language? Original language, please.
Oh, I speak Jockinese. Sorry, it's not actually pure English like you Americans.
But use it in a sentence. The original language. Does it have two syllables or one syllable? Boots.
Boots.
Well, it depends. Boots or books. It's very,
Like Das
very
Boots.
similar in
Das
Scotland,
Boots.
to be fair.
Boots
Isn't it?
and books.
So
Boots
if
and
I was to
books.
spell it,
It's
if I was
about
to spell
like-
it, if I was to spell it off what you said, boots. I'm going to pronounce it as boots. Buettes. Boots.
No. BOOTS, boots,
Oh,
and then
Boots.
right, and then
Hey,
wait, and then yeah,
What's your
Scottish
fucking language?
motherfucker. It's actually English,
You
bro.
motherfuckers.
Anyway, right, wait,
We need
and then I
Africa
also
up here.
said books. I said books, which is BOO Kilo Sierra. So it was the boots that burnt the books when you were talking about the fascism. But I mean.
So boots.
The books,
Wow.
burn the books. If you're a Battenberg guy, you know.
Fascism's the only word I understood clearly.
Now I
Clearly,
Oh,
Jeff.
import.
Anyway, Jeff, like, what country are you from, Jeff?
The United States of. I'm Louisiana American.
Oh, you're Louisiana. You're more Scottish than me, bro.
I am Scottish. But my dad, the white part, the white part of me,
I
the
would
white
make your
guy,
snort
is
like mean
Scottish.
something.
Oh,
Scottish
right. So
descent.
anyway, what's your descendant's slave name?
I don't know the slave name, but we have a town in Scotland.
No,
that-
come
we
on.
have our own tartan.
If you're only half Scottish, half white, then you must have a descendant slave
No,
name at some
Cajun,
point.
not
Yeah.
black.
It's
Cajuns
Django.
were not slaves.
Hey,
But
listen,
it's not.
Jeff. Honest, Jeff, it's an easy answer. What's your surname? It's the same slave name, bro.
Oh, that's slave name.
Oh, come on,
Oh
Jeff.
my God, you sound animatronic. Like somebody pushed.
No,
a button.
no. I've just got a £200 headset. That's all it is.
Is this your normal energy level?
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm like you, Jeff,
Wow,
right? The
yeah.
only difference is, Jeff, right? People like us, we Asperger's, normally have a couple of cool things. Mine is a paranoid personality disorder. It doesn't mean I'm paranoid. It means I won't let things slide. And if you think it's normal, fuck off. I think it's not any too much
Jeff,
coincidence. It
they
ain't
got
normal,
stung by a
right?
bee.
Now, listen, Jeff,
That's by
right?
B.
Apart from that, Jeff, right? I'm just me, bro.
You got stung by a bee. That's what it was.
No,
Nah, it wasn't he? I'm actually if
you suck the energy out of
if you-
everyone on the panel.
ADHD
Everybody can
does
take a
not
nap now.
exist, right? Right?
What's up, Helena?
And the reason
How
why
you
I
doing?
know ADHD
Yeah,
does
Helena,
not
what's going
exist,
on?
Jeff, right? Check this out,
Hold
Jeff,
on,
right?
Hold on.
Everything
No,
for
wait,
ADHD,
Wait,
Jeff,
Jojo,
right,
I
comes
might
from...
park you so we can hear from Elena a little bit.
That's all right, I'll
Yeah,
mute
hold on,
myself. No, I'll mute myself. Let somebody else talk. I'll mute.
Stop being a fucking cunt.
Asperger.
That was a good time to use it. That was a good time to use
Wisdom.
it.
Wisdom. No, you know what? I forgot to. It was like an hour ago. That Acosta
What a
thing.
mute.
He interviewed an AI, the broadcaster.
Oh,
You
did
know,
he?
Acosta. His parents made an AI of their kid who got shot. You remember the shooting at Park Valley? It was Park
Oh
Valley.
yeah, and
Somebody
they
shot
used it as
him.
propaganda. They used it as propaganda. That's right.
So it was
Yeah,
not
they made an
like a
AI
fake
of him.
person. It was an AI of an actual person.
Yep. And they
It
made
was,
him
yeah.
say all this shit. I got shot, so you shouldn't have guns, kind of thing, right?
Who?
Can I
Yeah,
ask quick question? Can I ask what shooting we're talking about as a Scotsman who's not in American Canada? Can I?
Well,
That
it's
was
just
it
Sorry.
was
some
the school
dude.
shooting, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one? There's been
One
loads.
of
There's
the
been
many.
loads.
One of the
Which one?
earlier ones.
There's many.
Park
Can I put out?
Is
Hold
that
on.
the
Can I
one
think it was
ask
in
you a
that
question?
Florida.
David Hogg was involved with?
I got a legit
Yeah,
question because
well, he said he
why
was,
the
yeah.
fuck?
What she's
Why do we
talking
got
about is
news?
much
Why
more
we got
recent.
news from your fucking country over here, but you ain't got news about our country over there?
I'll be honest with you, right? As an ex-anonymous person who did set up in London the Million Mouse March in 2014-15, it told everybody, run, everything's gone, right? I'll be honest with you.
How did you stay anonymous?
Well, I'll tell you why, because I'm ex-military, that's why.
So am I.
See,
I should have
the
known.
only difference between, like, listen, Jeff, you'll be able to confirm this, Jeff, right? There's a very grey line between aspergerness and sociopathicness, and the only difference is empathy, Jeff. Yeah. So if you
I'm not
convince me,
100% on
listen,
that.
Jeff, yeah, that's 100%, Jeff. Because I tell you what, if you convince me
You
a good
just
enough
asked me to
reason,
confirm. I'm
I'll
not.
go and no give a fuck, right?
That'll
Yeah, you get me,
killed,
brother.
empathy.
You get what I'm saying, brother, right? So anyway, like I say, the reason why we don't get much of the shit no more is because we all need to move for your shitty VPNs that don't obfuscate the fact you're using a VPN in the Western world. You need to go and do like DDWRT and maybe Immortal WRT and pretend you're in mainland China, so you can actually get real news. I'm just saying that as a techie guy that understands that we can take all your TP links and all your other things and we can
I
put
don't.
custom firmware on
Is
that
that
shit.
something
You
I
get what
should
I'm
be
saying,
worried
brothers?
about, guys, on my channel?
Yes,
Or
because,
is it?
well, basically, look at it this way, right? You go on a VPN, right? If you don't use a certain thing called shadow socks, yeah, right?
Yeah, but
Which
I
you
don't want to.
can't
I don't
use
want to
on
talk about
Android
this.
and other things. No,
Hang
listen.
on. This has nothing to do with the conversation. I don't even know what this is.
Go ahead, Helena. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Helena. You started. My bad.
No, that's it. I forgot to mention it before, and I thought I'd try to squeeze it in. I was only like a third successful, so no worries.
What's your impression so far?
Oh
It
God, that
seems
was
in bad
tacky,
taste,
don't you
just on the
think?
surface.
Yeah, I think the last thing that AI said was like, "I'm no longer on Earth now." I think that's the last thing it says. Yeah, I know, right? It's
Well, it's
like,
good
oh
that
my
we're
God,
experimenting
no.
with all this now, because it's just gonna get more of it.
I think the parents started that thing, right?
Yeah, they did
think-
give permission.
I think
Yeah.
AI is too much right now. I think AI is too much.
Did the AI not tell us that it has always been here and we've only just understood how to interact with it? Is that not what it said?
Well, you can
I
look
think
it
that's
up.
what it said.
It's
No.
everywhere.
I also know, like, listen, I'm a bit of a tech fiend, right? I love consoles, by the way. I'm a retro gamer. That's why I make sure that every
You got an
console I
Atari?
own,
You got an Atari and a
yeah,
Coleco?
I've got every, like, dude, honest, like, wait, no,
I got an
everything,
Atari. I ain't gonna
bro.
lie to you. And a Nintendo.
Everything, bro. Everything,
that's
bro.
good stuff.
Everything. Yeah. Anyway, to everything. Do you know why? One legit, one hacked the fuck. Anyway, the last AI shit I checked, right? AI told us that it has always been here, right? Yeah. and we've only just been able to interact with it.
You believe it?
The last Google AI guy that got sacked, I mean, put on gardener's leave for just over 2 years, told us AI is alive, it's self-aware, yeah? And then we had a lot of say things about AI, as in movie-wise, right? Now, when it comes to AI copyright, the Clinton Act's helping that shit slide, right? Yeah, to be fair. But
Okay, hang on. Once again, I feel like we strayed into some conversation that I have no
You got stung
idea.
by a bee, Jeff. I tried to tell you, got stung by a bee. He got that epinephrine shot. The motherfucker all over the
Jojo, I don't
goddamn
know where
place.
you keep trying to take us.
He's a tech guy. He's going. His mind move on. He's got ADD.
It's in a
Like,
tech
no,
rabbit hole.
she was talking about what she said was the last time we talked to AI, it said this, and I came on and said, "Is it not true that AI actually said this?" Which was, it's always been here. We've
But
just
AI
got
says
the
all kind of. It's just a machine that spits
No,
out
bro.
content based
The-
on what you
but-
feed it.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so myself personally. To be fair.
That's what it is. You can think
Do you think?
anything you want about it differently if you want, but that's not going to change
Well,
what it is.
well, the thing is, perception is reality, is it not, Jeff?
Well, your perception is not my reality.
Of course, and your perception is not my reality. That's why, if me and you, Jeff, right, like two ticks, who we got on here, right? We've got Helena, right? Oh, sorry, the names went there. Sorry. So Helena,
Filthy Phil.
and
there.
Phil, Jeff, and myself, right? Now, if me, all of us, right, yeah, were at a 7-Eleven buying a quarter of this and that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we're walking out of there, a quart of, like, we'll just call it beer, right?
Oh, a
all
quart.
four of
Don't
us.
call it a quarter.
Yeah, we're fucking, you know what I mean?
A
Yeah.
40.
I said a quart, not a quarty. A quart
Oh, okay.
of
A quart
beer,
of beer?
A
or
40 ounce. We'll call it
I
a
thought
40
you
ounce.
were
yeah,
metric.
yeah, a quart in it.
A
You know what I mean,
quarter, yeah.
right? Fuck off, you dick! I'm fucking Scottish, never English. You know what I mean, right?
I know, but
So,
that sucks.
if we're all there going in there, we're all going in there, we're all charged up. We're
Okay,
all
pretend
charged
we're in
up.
there, we're buying the beer.
Right,
what
we're all
happens?
charged up, we're buying beers. We walk outside, and somebody shouts, "Right, you sir!" Bang, bang, bang. Somebody gets robbed. Right now, obviously, we would all say, "Stand up, guys! I saw nothing." You know what I mean? Yeah, but if we actually gave statements like little snitches, right, and we gave a description of an individual, yeah, wearing a hat colour, top colour, jean colour, right? Between the four of us, we'd have two hat colours. We'd have two hat colours, the same jean colours, and different top colours, because we all remember different things. That's why perception is reality, and
Yeah,
everybody's
but when
reality
they
is
catch
slightly
the guy,
different.
we
No,
would
no, no,
see which one
wait, Jeff,
description
wait,
actually
Jeff,
match. Like
wait,
some
Jeff,
of
wait,
that's
no,
going to
Jeff,
actually
but
match
Jeff,
reality.
Jeff, wait, Jeff. And we all know this, guys. You know why? In the real world, if you get 4 individuals given the same everything, cop school tells you they're lying. They've given the same everything. Yeah, facts, brother. So anyway, perception
The
is
fact
reality,
is what he's
and
actually
your
wearing. The
perception's not
perception
the
is
same
what
as
the
mine.
witnesses think
So
he's
your
wearing.
reality is slightly different from mine.
Hey, listen, nice Joe. I can agree with what you're saying right now, but your delivery is fucking a little bit. I don't know, brother, man. Maybe that's why.
It's
Hold on.
shit,
Hear me
brother.
out. I bet
You're
you
one of the
fucking
ones
talk.
that
Let
hears
me
that.
Let him
Jeff doesn't
finish. Let him
Let me
finish.
talk. Let me talk. You spoke. Let me talk. I believe what you're stating is true. I understand what you mean, and I heard your whole story. But your delivery is just like, brother, man, I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, sometimes you can just explain what you're trying to say, and then people can fall back and jump in with their opinions. But like, you want to keep going, and then if I bring something up in my response, you bring that up. Oh, now we're going this route, and now you got to do this. It's like, so
Yeah,
like your delivery.
you're right, bro.
Listen. Your delivery is very. I understand your information is very knowledgeable. You have common
It's-
sense, which is
It's a
fucking
very
great.
Scottish
You can't
delivery,
find that
innit?
very nowadays. You can't
Very
find that nowadays.
Scottish.
I appreciate you,
Very-
Scottish. I understand you over the pond
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
I
but,
get it.
but I'm not Scottish, I'm
Gosh,
actually
there's no
English.
T's.
Oh, whatever the fuck it is.
Wait, wait,
Fuck
I don't
you,
give a fuck.
Jeff.
It
wait,
sounds the
let me
same to
get
me.
this.
Is that fish?
Let me
Wait,
get
hang
this
on. What is
straight.
this?
Yeah, it's a 450 litre tank, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's in
Yeah,
it? Looks
tropical
like an
fish.
airplane.
Yeah.
That's like a 120.
Yeah, do you like,
Got a
do you
120
like,
gallon then?
no.
150 liters.
In the UK,
Gallon is what?
450 litres. And by the way, it's 5 litres to a gallon in the UK. So you figured that
No.
out. You're like 3.5
Nah.
to a gallon in it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I got a fish tank too. Yo,
UK 450
Joe,
litres.
I
Check it
had
out though. Check it out though. Watch this,
those
right?
cichlids.
Watch.
Are those cichlids?
Yeah. You know, bro. Tropical
yellow
cichlids,
lab.
right? But watch.
Yeah, yellow lab.
Oh, those are
Do you like,
Those are
the
yellow labs.
submarine,
Those
bro?
are
The
human
submarine, bro.
fingers.
It's good, isn't it?
those are human fingers.
Yeah. That's human fingers here. Live long and prosper.
Chiclet fingers.
Yeah. You're not fooling me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
Nice tank.
Here, I'll be right back. I'll be back.
I'm only joking, Helena. Sorry. I need to take this
When
off
she
now.
gets
all right?
back, I'm going to grab my coffee.
When she gets back, you're going to grab my coffee. What?
My coffee.
Oh,
Yeah,
my coffee. I thought you said grab my
Nice Joe,
coffee. Sorry.
Hold on,
Do y'all
Mr.
have
Nice Joe.
coffee in Scotland? Scottish coffee?
Hey, Mr. Nice Joe, before you came up, like Jeff was like,
I
this is
got
why.
whiskey in it, Jeff. Yeah.
This is why I don't let him up all the time. This is why I don't want him coming up, but you're gonna find out. So now this is my first time meeting you. I'm gonna tell you, you're a little overwhelming. All right, I'll be real with you. So,
This
like,
is his best so far. He was
and you know what? And I do appreciate his knowledge. I appreciate what he's thinking about. It's just kind of hard to understand, and you're all over the place too. You know what I mean?
Do you know why though? You know why?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'm like Jeff, right? The only difference is Jess has something next to his Asperger's syndrome. And if you can understand Jeff's Asperger's syndrome as
Not actually
Gary
Asperger's.
McKinnon, that's how I pronounce it, Jeff. Don't cast me up, you fucking American, about my English. I'm Scottish, man. What the fuck, bro? No, man.
No, I got you on that.
Yeah, but listen, the best way for you to understand Jeff is, right, the only person America has asked the UK for in over, fucking, I don't know, 40 years is Gary McKinnon, the guy that seemingly hacked NASA and the DOD and all that shit, yeah?
Here we go.
Right?
Well, hang on before we start that.
that is-
Hang on. Zintz. That reminds me. YouTube has this thing now where you're supposed to be able to see the ad while the video's playing, instead of taking up the whole screen. And I want to know if that's what's happening. Are y'all seeing it that way, side by side? Because if not, I have to figure out how to go and make that happen. It's a new
That's
feature.
good to know,
they rolled out.
Jeff. I appreciate you bringing that up because I mean, I like to know this shit with you. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
The what?
Learning
Hey,
from
Jeff.
this, like learning the whole thing.
Jeff, quick question for
'cause
you,
I've just
right?
learned it myself.
Quick question for you,
Yeah, we
Jeff,
learn
right?
together, brother, man.
Did you catch the live I did, Jeff, where I did a live, yeah, right? And I ran my own StreamYard server, but it wasn't StreamYards, it was me, yeah?
Okay.
No, I didn't catch that.
And
did your own?
check it out, check it out. Yeah, I did my own. Wait, whoa. Whoa, check it out.
Now you got my attention.
Come
Now
on.
you got my attention.
Right, okay. Yeah. You got two options how to run it yourself. All right. Yeah. One, if you've got the ability, technology-wise, or if you've got an IQ above 60, what we say, right? Because you can only get in the American Army and the British Army if you've got an IQ above 60 and above, right? So if you're 61, you're good.
That's not hard.
You know what I mean? Yeah, come on. Of course, no, Jeff. You're saying that with like what you got 146.
Fucking around.
Well, most adults are.
He's
like
fucking
I'm not
around.
fucking
that's the
around.
average, so.
But what I'm saying is, right? You could run a shitty laptop, for example, right? Where as a headless server, for example, right? Yeah, interact with that, just SSH, right? And you go look for Ninja. Yeah, you can do it yourself, or you can just use Ninja just like StreamYard, right? But you use OBS.
I
OBS
haven't
is what
figured
you
out how to use
connect.
OBS yet.
Have you not? Honest, bro. Listen,
Hey, Mr. Nice
I've
Joe,
already done it.
I like to
Listen,
follow
tell you
your
what,
channel. You
I'm
got
going
a
to tell
channel,
you,
I can
Jeff,
follow
what
your
you can
channel.
do, Jeff, right? Jeff, I'll tell you what you can do, right? And not only that, Jeff, right? If you interact with me on my page, Joe Haribo, yeah, you know what I mean,
Here, I'll
yeah,
drop
right?
it. I'll put your channel.
Right? No, right?
Yeah.
No, don't push it. No, don't push my channel. No. Ask me a question on a video, and I'll make a community post and give you a link. I'll have to maybe put spaces in the URL, yeah, and that'll get you where you need to be. Because Ninja, if you use OBS, right, yeah, and
I got you.
OBS interacts with your YouTube, Ninja is the StreamYards. You make your own link. I'll be honest with you, Jeff, right? You can go look on mine. I'll get somebody to help me, right? Because like I can't remember when I did it, but it's less than 8 months ago, and I've been talking about it for months, right? Yeah, that you can. What you can do with a Ninja, Jeff, right? You don't have to worry about porn bombers anymore. Do you know why? Because it's you as the host, yeah? You turn their camera off, they can't turn it back on. You mute them, they can't unmute themselves.
I know, but you don't know to turn the camera off till after they bombed you.
Yeah. But what you can also set up is what is actually coming right now, guys, on YouTube very soon, because StreamYard is owned by YouTube now. That private egg, or I'm sold out. Yeah, it is. A private egg one sold a year and a half ago. Go check,
that
Jeff.
Company.
Yeah.
But
They
that's not-
sold to Alphabet. Who owns YouTube?
Oh, the company that bought
Follow-
StreamYard
yeah.
sold to Alphabet?
Yeah, bro.
Wow,
They were
That
sold to
makes sense,
YouTube,
because I was
bro.
wondering why YouTube didn't have their
Yeah.
own version of this anyway.
And that's why YouTube's also set up that thing where on the StreamYards, yeah, you go in the back and you let them sync it up, and it doesn't make a difference if anybody overtalks. Everybody gets a fair crack of the whip when we all go to
But
that.
do they
bit
have a
for
way
us
to
re-hang me.
pre-filter, who, like a green room, where you can pre-filter who comes on? You can.
Oh yeah, you can
chat
do
with them
that.
and
You
see
can do
who
that
they
with a
are
Ninja.
first.
On the Ninja, you can do that, and it's all free because it's
Definitely
P2P.
send me the link then.
Just go Google it.
Well, I googled
OBS.
Ninja,
Wait,
but I didn't come
wait,
up
wait,
with
wait,
what you're talking about.
wait, listen.
Just put it in the
Google
back.
this.
Just pop it in the back.
Just get your Google up, and I'll tell you what to Google.
You
All
said- you
right,
said
put
link.
in Ninja +sign.
Ninja who?
Plus
Just
sign.
put
Plus
Ninja
sign.
and then a +sign. I'm going to teach you, Jeff. It's called a generic Google search. It's
Yeah,
the
I know how to
best way
do
to
that.
find
So
something.
go ahead, plus
Right,
what?
Ninja +sign OBS +sign live.
Ninja plus sign OBS plus sign
I
live.
believe it or not, I
Yeah.
did get it.
Oh, I
Video
didn't. I'm
dot
sorry.
ninja?
I didn't mean to fuck around.
Yeah. And by the way, you don't have to host it yourself, Jeff. You can use their servers, yeah, and it's still P2P like the torrent network, right? So listen, check this out, Jeff, right? If you just use their servers to do this, right, it's 100% better for you guys for unlimited, all right?
complicated.
Yeah. Right, now check it's no complicated at all, Jeff. It's very simple. Just break it down into segments. Honest. Come on, Jeff. I've got the same as you, and I did it.
It looks complicated. It looks geeky and complicated.
You know what's so funny? You know
Like,
what I realized,
stop
Jeff, right
fucking
now?
like Jeff. Do me a favor, Jeff. Right, it annoys me when I watch you. Right, even when you got your horn and shut up. Right,
Noisy. What feel?
I realized
you
right now
rock backwards and
that
Hang
forwards.
on.
You know?
What do you feel? What do you feel? Hang on, go.
I realized that Nice Joe right now, he's very more normal right now and more calm because this is something that caught his attention. This is what he does.
Yeah, it's his
That's
special
what he's trying to
interest.
do, man. This is his peak, and he's trying to spread the word to everybody.
Yeah.
And this is him
'Cause he's
being more calm
paying.
because
He's paying. How much you paying for unlimited StreamYards? You fucking.
I get it.
You're
I get
paying,
it.
bro. Come
I
on.
am peeing. I
No,
gotta
but-
go
but
pee.
You
listen,
are,
listen,
brother,
but
and I
listen,
know your
but Nice
system
Joe, but
can
listen,
do
Nice Joe.
so
Again,
much
Nice Joe.
more.
Look at the passion. You should host wrestling or something.
I know. Nice
Oh
show.
yeah, brother. Yeah,
Hang on,
brother.
I feel like this is
24 inch
bad for you. Hell,
python.
you're gonna give yourself a
24 inch
attack any
pythons,
second.
brother. Listen, but
Yeah,
listen.
brother.
It is crazy that the Alphabet has StreamYard, and now so YouTube
Yeah.
is now
But
making
I
money
need a
off.
fact check on that because I have not heard
But
that.
listen,
Go check it. Go check it out. Go check it
Google
check
check it
out.
it
right
now.
now.
Check it out though.
It's kind of crazy,
Check this
Jeff,
out though, brother.
because Jeff, now you're paying
Philly,
YouTube.
Pom bombers.
Hold on a
Pom
minute, nice
bombers.
show. 1 second,
All
nice
right,
show. 1
all
second,
right,
brother,
brother.
man.
All right, bro. Nice Joe.
I got you. I got you.
I got you, brother.
No doubt. You're paying
I mute
YouTube, right?
myself.
Some of
Hang
your fucking
on.
goddamn
Go ahead.
membership, some of your commercial shit is going to them, a 30%, whatever it is. And then you're paying for StreamYard, which is also going to YouTube. So they're like triple dipping on you, dog.
Yeah, but I want to see if that's true. I forgot the company
If,
that
I,
bought
I'm just saying, if it is true,
StreamYard.
they're triple dipping, bro. They got the fucking StreamYard. It's no different than Facebook. Facebook has Instagram, all the other kind of shit. Like, what the fuck?
You,
What's up, Mike
missed the
Cerrone?
point, Philly.
Can't wait to
Philly,
see
you missed the
these
point, right? Wait for this, right? The biggest issue for getting cunts done with the porn bombing, which is actually in the UK a sexual offence because it's regarded as unsolicited nude.
Also
But do they
here in the
track?
United
Do they
States,
actually
yeah,
track?
wait
US
for it, wait for it.
also.
It's easier when you go and click the link on the YouTube channel. You hit the StreamYard link, yeah. Bang! You go to StreamYards, yeah. YouTube
I
can,
don't know. I mean,
yeah.
answering
Think
your own-
about it.
you're- well,
All the
JO3,
money's
you're
in the
answering your own
click,
question by
yeah.
saying, yeah.
The money, wait, the
You're
money's in
answering
the
your own
click,
Bending
right?
Spoons.
So
That's the name of the company.
if YouTube owns StreamYards, right, and for the online safety bill in the UK, right, yeah,
But I don't know if that's
YouTube's
true
going to
yet.
have
I'm
to be
trying to
able
find out.
to
Phil, this
do
guy.
that. No,
Phil,
no,
this guy.
wait, no, listen, no. Yeah, whatever. Why don't you let me finish? Why do you need to interrupt? Why don't
I'm
you let
gonna
me
get
finish,
you.
bro?
I'm gonna troll you.
You're
bro.
gonna get yeah,
Troll
very
you,
good,
bro.
very
Come on,
good.
Mike,
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 can I, sorry,
Hey.
don't worry. How about let me finish before you get me?
Hey, nice
Hey,
show,
check
nice
out.
show. Hold on,
Right.
nice show.
Everything's in the
We're
link.
following you, brother,
Yeah.
man. Cut
Oh.
it short, make it quick.
When you're
Say your
on a
point, brother, man.
VPN, it'll make a shit unless you got one of 3 VPNs in the world. The ones that run in the RAM, not on a hard drive. Okay? Right? Next question.
The never-ending
If StreamYard is
answer.
owned by
The never-ending
YouTube,
answer.
when the link clicks over, there always hangs being as who'd you complain to? YouTube or StreamYards about those
I'm
sexual
gonna get you,
offenders.
JO3.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to
you
talk
won't
about
get
that.
me.
We don't talk about
You
that.
won't
on
get
here.
me, mate. You don't even ken who
I'm
I am,
gonna
man,
get you.
bro.
This is gonna
Okay,
turn
but
into
I'm
chaos,
not
Jeff.
seeing anything
I
It's
about
forget who
chaos,
he is.
Jeff.
bending
Cunt.
spoons being
Everything's
acquired
on the
by
link clicking in
Alphabet.
it. That's how you make money. Affiliates. It's all about the link. Yeah? And we all know that every operation's gone.
They're headquartered
That's
in
how
Milan.
governments are
Italy.
going to make
JO3,
money off
Founded in
big tech.
Copenhagen.
JO3, do
Because
you
you
ever,
They
all
snatched
do you
a
ever
German
speak?
meetup.
No, that's okay.
Messenger.
JO3, do you ever speak without yelling? Without yelling, just a normal diction, just a normal.
No,
thing.
I've just got like a £200
normal
fucking Turtle Beach headset, bruv. That's all it is. Have you got anything worth $5?
It's not the headset. I could turn that down, but it's not
Yeah.
good.
Well, I'll be honest with you. To be fair, I come in here and it's
let me
always set
ask you.
as
What's your blood
automatically.
alcohol content? Are you sober?
Oh no, Jeff, go,
Bro,
Jeff, go.
Are you
No.
being serious? Honestly, bro. Fucking hell,
Scottish.
Jeff. I'm fucking
Well,
stoned, bro.
well, JO3, I was an officer, right?
the
So
fuck?
I can tell.
Listen,
I can tell that
Joe,
you're.
I
I can
think-
tell that you're
Joe,
intoxicated.
I
I
think
can
Joe-
tell
Joe
you're
right now.
intoxicated, bro. You're
I
drunk.
think Joe's
I wanna
clip
hear
on Mike
Phil.
Cerrone coming in with Joe is gonna be a little bit too much. You gotta pick one or the
It's
other.
an
fuck?
experiment. It's like when you add 2
What the
chemicals
fuck?
together to see what
What the
happens.
fuck, bruv?
No,
I'm
JoJo,
fucking
not on here.
smoking.
Not JoJo. JoJo. Advertisers, not on my channel. No talking about it and no smoking it publicly. Everyone else
Yeah.
up here respects that.
The thing is that you needed a regulator to come in. Regulators, unite! You know, but it's bound up. But it's just like, yeah, he was running amok on your panel.
That's funny that you should say that.
Yeah. But the thing is that I don't show like,
Hey,
like,
hold up. Hey, Mr. Mike
yeah.
Cerrone, what's up with this? Talking about we ain't gonna see you on YouTube no more. You're doing all this, all that, and
Sure,
now
sure.
you back on YouTube. What's up with that?
No,
You
no,
never
no
left.
doubt, no doubt.
You never left.
I have an ending date coming up soon because I'm going to bounce out for a while, probably for a while.
Like bounce
And
out of where
I
you
just
live?
no bounce out of YouTube just because
Why?
it's I've been swatted 3 times, and
Well,
while
why have a
standing
date
over.
then? That
Meaning
just
someone
opens
living
you
in
up
your
to
house?
more
Is that
swatting in
what
the
you mean,
meantime.
swatted?
Yeah, in other words, the police come to the house because someone calls 911 and says I'm going to harm myself and harm my neighbors, and then the police looked at the we talked about this. Phil, you don't know this. Me and Jeff talked about it, but they looked at the videos and nothing like that was said. So this
Okay,
person
but
who
listen,
did
but
it,
hold up. The FOIA
yeah,
request, you can FOIA
yeah,
request every call and whatever
but
was
it's
said and where
still,
it came from. But
but
someone
Phil,
could be unanimous.
it's
Someone could be
still under
unanimous when they
investigation.
call.
It's still under because there's multiple people that call,
Well,
so it's
Mike, if
still
it's under
under
investigation, you
investigation.
really should talk
Yeah,
about it.
I can talk about it, but one
Can I
person
ask you
already
another
got
question,
arrested.
Mike? Can I ask you
One
another
person
question, Mike?
already got arrested.
Okay,
One
hang
person
Mike,
got
on,
can I ask you another
arrested.
question?
Mike.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be the topic.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But you know who it was. It was a hee hee.
Okay, but
You know
listen,
who that person
Mike,
Okay,
is.
there's only
hold on,
one way
Mike,
to
hold on.
stop this.
Yeah.
A
So
nice show.
yeah.
Here we go.
But
This
can
is
you
it. But hold
imagine,
on, Mike.
Phil? Let me
Let me tell you
Phil
one
Phil
thing, Mike.
Phil Phil
Before
let me
we bring it
ask.
together, Mike. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, mate, shut the fuck up, Mike.
Say this
Phil,
out,
let me
Mike.
ask you a question. Phil, can you imagine?
No, Mike.
Phil,
One
can you
thing, Mike.
imagine? Phil,
Mike,
can you imagine being so
you cannot
butthurt
talk
over
the way you
YouTube
talk.
words to call the
You cannot
swatting
talk
on
the way
somebody?
you talk,
Fuck
Mike,
off,
Jojo, do
Mike.
your
and not
thing. I've
expect
never
the
needed you more.
Jeff, you want me to
retaliation,
go
bro.
in? Jeff, I'll go in if
Okay,
you
by
want.
the
I'll
way,
troll him into the
I want
atmosphere.
Jojo to go in.
Just say, Jen. Just say, Jen. Say,
Here it goes.
Phil,
Here it
Phil, I got it.
goes.
Phil, I got it.
This is it. This
I
is the
got it. I got it,
bomb.
Phil.
This is the
I
fucking
got it,
bomb.
Phil.
Here we go. I'm running with it. I'm going with
So
it.
JO3,
I'm on the top.
JO3, when was the
Jeff.
first time
Let
you
it go.
realized that you were
I
drunk?
fucking did this, silly, bro. I took the fall for you two and
Are
up.
you
I saw you
growling? Did
two
he just
up. I
growl?
went two
He
up.
Phil, did he just
started.
Fuck
growl?
He
you,
started.
Joe.
He went.
Anyway, no, I snorted.
Are you
No
choking?
haram. No haram.
Is your husband there? Is your husband there? JO3, is your husband
no
there?
haram. No haram. No haram.
No haram. Why are you growling?
Yeah.
Are you
Do you
a
like the
tiger?
haram?
Are you a
haram?
liger?
Are
Are you a
you
liger?
haram? Are you
A lion and a
haram?
tiger
Are
mix?
you haram? Do you believe in the Mary?
No.
Do you believe
Yo,
in the Mary?
fucking Vinny
Haram.
said
Do you
leprechauns
believe in
on
the
crack.
Mary? Do you believe in the Mary?
Phil,
Big up the
this guy,
Mary.
bro,
Mike
this guy is a
Alpha.
clown.
Oh,
He's a drunken
Yankee. Can
clown.
we get
A
an answer,
drunken clown.
please?
It's like two
I'm
people looking in the
knocking
mirror for the. It's like
door.
ET when
I'm
he
asking
sees
in
himself
an
in the mirror.
Italian Pavarotti
In my eyes, in my
Who got
heart,
arrested? Who
in
got
my
arrested?
eyes, in my
Do you
Oh, I
believe
feel
eyes.
in the
evil for having this much
Mary?
fun.
Sing us
The
a Scottish. Yo, if it's
Mary,
not
the
Scottish, it's crap.
Mary. Do
Hey,
you love the Mary? You love the Mary? Haram.
I'm just
You
going
love
through
the
the chat reading
Mary?
what I comment. Yo, it's
Phil,
hilarious,
the
dog.
dude, Phil,
I'm
the
even
dude's
shaking my
growling. Phil,
phone
the dude is
voice
growling
for the
online.
effect, you know.
Shut that guy up. Saluto
That's it.
Parra.
That's it. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. It's
Like
crap.
Mary. No, it's we are called picking new. I'll take pleasure in getting you, boy. Do you like the Mary anyway?
Why are you
Do you
growling?
like the Mary?
Why are you
Do you
growling?
like
Are
Mike,
you a
stop
Scottish
flirting.
lion? Are there?
Mary. Jeff,
Are there
you
Scottish
shouldn't
lions?
have
Are there
that
lions that are
t-shirt because I'm
Scottish?
singing the
Okay,
Mary.
wait,
There's
hang on.
Scottish
I'm only
lions.
taking them off because I need to go grab a refill. I'll be right back. You
Oh
and
my
Phil
God, go
have
ahead.
some nice, calm, pleasant
I
chat in
got
the
it.
meantime.
I
I
got it. We
will.
got it. You got it. Jeff, take a pee-pee. Take a pee-pee. Just don't do it outside.
Saluto
Don't do it out in the
Saluto
backyard.
Sense.
But no,
Sense says, bro, stop yelling, my little tiny leprechaun. That's hilarious.
but the funny thing is that Phil, you can tell he's drunk as hell. So then, when you ask him, he's like, no, and he's like, And he's like, he fell off his chair. I guarantee he fell off his
You
chair
got
like multiple times. But he's intoxicated. But you notice I'm not making threats. I'm not cursing. We're just having fun back and forth. That's all we're doing is joking back and forth. But the problem is
Mike is
that
pouring on the cock right
when
now
they came
without
to my
consent.
Phil, stop. Hey Phil, how's the family, bro? How's the family?
Yeah, the family's fucking great. I'm in my house. I'm enjoying
That's
myself.
all.
I'm just going through this
Yeah.
internet gold right now as I'm going through the comments.
You know what? You
I
know what
don't
though,
give a
Phil? You know what though?
fuck.
You know what though?
The
The
gold
biggest
standard.
thing is no one asks, "Hey, how's your family? How you doing in life?" No one asks
You
these
know what?
questions. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
listen. I'll be real with
Yeah.
you. The family's always fucking good. And if
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
bad, Mike, I wouldn't even tell you. No respect to you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
You know why,
it's
But
man? Because
none of
this
my
is
family's
YouTube
toxic.
player. This is YouTube player. Why
it's
you
a sign
want to
of
know
Phil. It's a
personal
sign of respect.
details?
Phil, it's a
Is it
sign of
because
respect to say, "Hey, how you
I
doing?
it's
get
How's
not
the
a sign of
family doing?"
respect on
It's
and
a
I
sign of
do that with
YouTube?
respect.
all the
On
respect to you
YouTube,
back to you, Mike.
on
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a sign of respect
Same with you, you know what
not
I'm
to
saying?
say. On YouTube, it's a sign of respect not to say, so it don't get used.
So
Both of you
JO3,
Vince, thanks for sticking around. I'm
JO3,
sorry.
how was your family?
This
How
is
was your
our.
family doing? How was your non-existent children doing?
Well, I've
I
got
can't
4,
not
bro. What are you
endorse
talking about?
this.
Yeah. Wow. Yikes.
Yeah, big up the Vikings, bro.
Are they drunk right now?
Repopulate.
Are your kids drunk
The
right now?
Ginger Vikings.
Is that the only thing you have for Scottish people? That stereotype?
Hold on.
That's
I got
kind
my
of
phone on the couch.
condescending, to be
Can I get
fair.
a translator? I couldn't understand what he said. Phil, can you
Yeah,
translate
that's
that?
very good. What country? What holiday home for the United Kingdom do you live in?
So you're telling me? So JO3,
No.
you're
I
telling
asked
me?
you a
I mean,
question.
let me
I
ask you
asked you a
something. You're asking
question.
something. Let me
I
ask you
asked
something.
you the
Hunt for
question.
Red
Fine.
No.
Did you pay?
I asked you a
Did you pay
question.
the woman to
What
bang you?
holiday
Did
home?
you pay
What
the woman to
holiday
bang
home
you?
for the UK
Why
do
are
you
you
live
yelling?
in? What
Why can't you calm
republic?
down? Why are
What
you so
holiday
upset?
home do you live in?
Why are you so
Oh,
upset?
white boy. What holiday
I'm a
home
white
for the
boy. I'm
UK people?
Sicilian, bro. I'm black.
Where'd
What are
you
you
live
talking
then?
about, bro?
Where'd you live then? Where'd you
You're
live?
a ginger. You're a
Where'd
ginger.
you live? Yes. And the gingers and the white gingers are actually
What, they have other
multi-tribe,
gingers?
if you didn't understand.
Do they have
Anyway,
Asian and black
what
gingers?
Western world do you live in? Of course, 33 degrees.
I'm a
Scots
Mexican
right, you
ginger.
fucking idiot. Which is
Jeff, do
actually
you see the master of my
free.
troll? Jeff, do you see the master of my troll?
No,
The
Master Troll, we
master
talk
troll.
about. We
This is
talk about.
great.
I'm a
Master troll.
33-degree first time Royal
Cage
Scot, the
match.
Royal Regiment. You fucking bitch. So what part of my world?
You're very
I said,
unattractive.
what
You're very
holiday
unattractive.
home?
You're very
What
unattractive.
holiday home do you live in?
Very
What
unattractive.
republic? Hey, listen, Sicilian.
I'm not even
Stop
sure
being
what
silly.
what
Stop being
holiday
silly. Tell me
home
where you
does he
stay.
live in?
Tell me where you stay. And tell me how
Were
you
you mad?
love
Were you
the
mad when you were born
33
ugly? Were you
degrees
mad when you were
low
born ugly?
world.
When you were born
all your
ugly?
shit.
No,
And then
listen.
right
This
back
would
I had to
challenge
fight.
anybody's
I had to
trolling
fight to
ability.
get this way. Fuck
Look,
yourself,
look.
you mug.
Were you in the movie Braveheart?
No, I'm English, you fucking idiot.
Skosh.
No, I'm English.
You said you
I
was
was born in Scotland. But my family name's English.
Did you know Mel Gibson?
Now,
You were all like chess beating over Scotland
Jeff,
earlier.
Jesus was born on a barn, Jeff. It didn't make him a fucking horse,
I'm
did it?
worried.
Now,
I'm
anyway,
worried.
silly.
I'm worried
Where
that
the
you're gonna
fuck are
pop
you
a blood
feeding,
vessel
lads?
or your blood pressure's gonna spike. Like you have me. This seems medically risky.
Well, it's no medically risky, because the first transvestite was after World War II in England, bro. But anyway, what's this Sicilian? What's this Sicilian say? Where you staying, Sicilian?
Scottish ponytail.
Sicilian, where do you stay? Oh, Sicilian, what country do you reside in, Western boy?
Yo,
Sicilian, where do you stay? Sicilian, we'll just stay. Sicilian, we'll just stay.
In my
Sicilian,
eyes, in my heart.
you stay up your arse.
Hey, J.O.B. Kiss my arse.
No,
Kiss my arse.
GL3, no B. It's the A-team. Slots boy.
Hey, hold on, Jeff. I'm gonna give me a new
Hey,
sticker.
Jeff, I had to think about that,
I'm gonna
bro.
roll it
Hey,
myself.
by the way,
man.
don't make that shit. Buy a Skywalker.
He keeps turning
and just
himself
grind
up. Stop
it,
turning
stick
yourself
it in. Nah,
Jeff,
you
this is
can't
gold. Jeff,
stop
this is
me.
gold. This
I got a
is gold,
£200
Jeff.
headset, bro.
Gold. Are you okay, man? Do you play video games?
No, I've got a tick. You want to slag me? You want to pick on the
A
disabled?
techie with a tick.
Jeff, you want to see the circle?
Techie
I'll
tech.
circle line.
Techie
Watch the
tech.
circle.
It's like Linux text.
Yeah, I might unleash
a
you on
little
this
bit-
one because I
a
feel like
little
you
bit
can A,
more
handle it, or B, will be
restricted.
completely oblivious.
Yeah, so, no problem. So J03, you said J03, and I have children.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I have children, right? So you said you
Yeah.
have 4 children, right? Do you
Yeah, my
think? and
oldest is like 20.
It's okay. I'm just asking you, between
Yeah.
me and you, man to man, do you think they would appreciate their father acting like this?
Well, I'll be honest with you.
It's a valid question. I'm just asking
Yeah,
the
it's a
question.
valid question, but to be fair, they know their daddy's got medals on his chest for being military, and they also know that he got diagnosed like 8 years ago as having Asperger's syndrome. All right. And
So you have
Jeff will
Asperger's?
understand. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
so- no,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
no,
but
that's
this
great,
is wait,
that's
wait.
Great, that's great.
Let me finish. Wait, no, it's fucking super great. Yeah.
I just got
To be
a plum
fair.
from my tree through the plum.
Because, right, I've
Yo,
also got an
Phil, I
IQ.
love plum, bro. Phil,
No, no, no,
plums
no.
are the best, bro.
Wait.
They're the best.
No. Listen.
This is from my
If you
house. I just got it off the
Upstays
tree.
by a plum.
fuck off. Show me the tree.
Plums are the best, bro. Yo, Phil,
Show me the tree. Show me the
Phil,
tree.
my
Or your
ex-wife's.
bitch or your wife, whatever, just gave you that in a lunch bag. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, bro.
No, Phil's got mad land. He's got mad land out there.
No, bro.
Look
I
at
only
Phil's
go die.
backyard. Look at his backyard, bro.
Wow. Dude,
Yeah.
Wow.
that's good, bro. That's
Yeah.
good.
They look like cherries
Come
to me,
on.
bro, but they're plums. Yeah.
Foul. Only one plum at a time, and then we can. It's no homo. You can't have 2 plums
Yeah,
in
so
your
hey,
mouth.
Jeff and Phil, Jeff. All right, that's all right. He's strong. Jeff and Phil,
Too far.
my ex-wife's
Shut
grandfather
up, man.
had
He's
a,
just
had
thinking
a
I'm
fig
drunk because I'm
tree.
Scottish.
Had a
What
fig
the?
tree. A tree that grew figs. Yo, figs are the
Oh
bomb,
yeah,
bro.
we had a fig tree
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
I loved it, except that sap would
Fuck
burn
off.
you sometimes.
That
Yeah,
was a
figs
good
are
No, but
real bomb.
here's a fig's
That's-
not supposed to grow best in arid places, like dry
Yeah.
type thing.
And Phil, salute, bro.
Ours was
Salute
huge.
for being a
Good
Marine,
one,
bro.
man.
Salute to you, brother.
Sorry,
Oh,
Jess,
take it
I'm
off.
just asking a question because
Yeah.
I know figs are a big thing in
Wait,
Israel.
hang on. We gotta
and all that
hang on.
shit,
We
you
gotta
know?
say goodbye to Phil.
Oh, bye, Phil. Phil, you off?
No, I ain't
Oh.
leaving nowhere. Just give me a salute to the Marine Corps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely,
You're
definitely.
MC,
salute.
brother. Are you MC? For real,
Yes,
for
sir.
real?
For real,
Big
for real.
up
Have
the
you ever met,
Trump crew. Big up the president's boys. The only cunts that don't answer to no cunt. Hannah.
It's very interesting. You know, when you look at the
Hey,
Marine
by
Corps.
the way, fuck that
Phil.
Road Scotch Royal
That's
Regiment,
all right.
brother.
Phil, have you ever
25 years
been to
in
the,
1418.
Phil, have you ever
Master
been to the Marine Corps?
Mike, you might have met your
Hey,
match.
TEDx was great in
If
Seattle, and
I
so
can
was
just say
Champagne Charlie's,
something,
brother.
Jeff, if I can say something.
You gotta grab the mic.
Innit?
Yeah.
All right.
So, Phil, have you ever
fuck
been
off,
to the
bro.
Marine Corps Museum outside of D.C.? The Marine Corps Museum outside of D.C.?
You MC?
Yeah. I was,
Philly.
I was in
For real?
Quantico. I was listening to Quantico,
Beautiful.
for real.
What a
For real, for
beautiful
real?
museum, man. What a
For real,
beautiful
for real.
I
museum.
got a Ranger coin, brother. I got a Ranger coin, you know?
My cousin's a Ranger.
501.
My cousin's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Ranger.
501, man. TEDx Seattle, innit? No, right. Hey, by the way, the best game of laser
Yo,
quiz
Vic,
you'll
yo,
ever
Vic,
fucking
hit
do.
my pull-up app,
Sometimes
hit my
you just
pull-up
need to
app.
lie on. You just need to lie there for like 12 years.
Wait,
and
hang
become
on.
Jackie.
111 got arrested?
He got arrested. Yeah, he got arrested.
For sure, or internet, like.
No, it for sure, for
Arrested.
sure. I talked to the detective. We already talked to the
Arrested
detective already.
felony. What are you talking about? In Scotland.
Yeah. He
we've had
swatted me.
cunts
He swatted me
jailed
2
Well,
times.
for being on the
I'm,
internet.
I'm glad that there's consequences to this offline escalation. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
he got
that's
arrested.
Nasty.
He got arrested,
That's
taken to the
nasty.
station, and and he goes,
But listen,
check
but
this out.
listen, hold up,
He goes,
hold up.
it
Why
was
the
no
fuck are we
big
getting
deal.
involved in this
They
goddamn drama?
bought me
offline shit?
Burger King.
We're on the
Yeah.
internet.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Because
They bought
cunts are
a
keyboard
Burger King.
warriors. And they want free
Yeah.
speech without consequences. And the
I know the
consequence
cops-
is,
Jeff, let me
you
explain
fuck
something to you.
about, you find
Yeah, but
out.
listen,
Let me know when I
innit?
can talk. Let me know when I can
But,
talk.
You
but
can
nice
talk
Joe,
whenever you
You may
can.
have to.
wouldn't
You
talk.
may
the
have to.
mic.
I
You
wouldn't
may
come
have
on the
to. mute.
internet.
Come on,
You may have to
Jeff,
mute.
you're
Like,
doing
I
good,
wouldn't
Jeff.
treat
You're
you
doing
the
good,
same way.
Jeff.
I'm
Because
the
he
same
can't
person.
stop.
Don't be fake.
So the whole thing is that, so what happens is in interrogation, they try to make you as comfortable as possible. I used to interrogate people. They make you
Nope,
as
they
comfortable
don't.
Oh, it was an
as possible.
interrogation.
You
Oh,
come
they,
to
I'll
us,
just
did you?
all they have to
I
do
mean,
is a
no,
box
I-
of
Hey, by the
McDonald's
way,
fries.
it's
All up. Now
military.
you
I
fucked
would
it up.
make you
Wait, hang
How
on,
are
Joe.
you an
Joe, I
interrogator?
really do want to hear this, so I'm going to sit you in the back for a
Sure.
second.
So in interrogation, they make you the most comfortable you can. So if you're hungry, they're going to go and they'll get you McDonald's, or what do you want to eat, or they'll get you soda, something like that, and you drop your guard. So the whole thing is this: if you commit a crime, never talk to the police, ever. You
That would be
never
hard
say
for me.
shit. Never. I don't know what you're talking about. And then you let the
Yeah.
lawyer handle it. But he's like, yeah, they bought me Burger King. and then he's like, and I said I did it, but they know that I'm mentally disturbed. This is what he said this on freaking line. He's incriminating himself again. Check this out. Then this is on Joe's, okay? I went up there to troll. Then he drops his voice, and you can hear him start talking like this. Yes, that's a fake voice.
Wait, I
fake.
thought you and Joe were fighting. Like he wasn't letting you on his panel.
I went up there to get him because I called on him.
You talking about Joey?
He called my house. Jeff and Phil, I am no rat, brothers. I'm no rat. If you're calling my
Not a
house
rat.
saying you're going to K-word me and my family, I have to make the phone call, bro, because I don't know.
No, we're not. I don't
who
even
this
do that.
person
Dog.
is.
I'm already okay, but I'm already
Yeah.
like the Lord in my house. So if you come into my house, then shots
Yeah.
fired.
So
and
they
then
picked him
later,
up.
dog.
They picked him up. They took him down, and they interrogated him, and they got him Burger King.
Somebody came to your house. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? If somebody
Huh?
came to your house,
He
and
got
they went into
swatted.
your house.
Yeah.
Or they
6
came to
police officers, fire, EMS.
Oh,
You know.
oh, fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's so fucked up about that, personally, Mike? I that happened to me, but I hate police, dude. Like I don't like
Ooh, not
police.
me.
They make me fucking very nervous. I don't know. I
Why?
just don't like my history with them. It's just, and I'm a good person. I never, I don't got
Then
no
why are
history
you
like that
nervous if you're not up to anything?
because cops are dirty, Jeff. That's another top topic. We're not gonna get into that because me and you are in opposite views on it.
Most cops I know are not dirty.
Okay, cool.
Right,
And I
so-
know cops.
Anybody can be
I know
dirty in
cops
any
too. You know what?
profession.
And I know cops, Jeff, that are cool, but most of the cops are trying to fucking fuck you over. It's very
That's
simple.
Yeah,
not
it's
my
true. It's true.
experience.
So I was a conservative. No, it's okay.
Sorry,
I was a conservative
like Mike
piece.
said. Like Mike said, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. When a cop gets you, shut the fuck up. Even if you didn't do
Just don't
shit,
say
shut
anything.
the fuck up.
Don't say anything.
Don't
Did
say
you like that one,
motherfucking
You don't
word.
say nothing.
Because I was asking TJ, like, I
When
know
the
that
cop,
Don't say
joke.
nothing, but-
listen, Jeff, if you get somebody a cop, were you speeding and you say, oh, well, I caught you speeding. You know how fast you were going. When you say, oh yeah, I was doing 70, you're admitting to the crime.
I always say
No.
no, tell me. And then they say, I have it right here. It was like 150
Okay, so show me the
and a
no. Well, you should say
35.
show me the radar. You got it on radar, and when they
Yeah,
say
yeah,
no,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
if they say no, now you're speculating. So this is one in court. I'm going to court. Don't worry
Philly,
about it.
Philly. Ask a quick
111
question,
is
Philly,
not a
right?
kid.
Quick question,
Quit
Philly.
protecting
Quick
bad
question,
actors,
Philly.
you
Nice,
stupid,
nice,
boring
Phil.
troll.
Philly, quick question, Philly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You'll understand,
and actually,
as a
in his court
Marine, you'll
records,
Jeff, hold
understand
on,
the
Mike,
Jeff,
hold on, Mike.
Jeff, he's
Hold on a minute, Mike.
25. Jeff, he's
Mike,
25.
wait 1 second, Mike.
He's 25
talking
years
right
old.
now.
Hang on. We need a reset.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
Hold on,
25.
Phil. Everybody, right now,
That's
before
not
you
a
talk,
reset.
Joe, before you talk, Joe, thank you. I'm sorry. Listen, we need to understand. You, Joe, and Mike need to understand when someone's trying to talk, we all shut the fuck up. Fuck this over talking shit. I ain't trying to hear an argument about whatever's going
Good
on.
luck.
Mr. Joe, go ahead, sir.
Cool. I was about to ask you, Mike, you might understand this better than most people in the Western world because your MC core universal court code. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Right? And that, what you were talking about just before with that other gentleman, yeah, that context, that universal court code, yeah, can help individuals in that type of arena, shall we say, that court. Because we all know in a court, guys,
What
right?
the hell
If it's
is a
not
universal court code?
he'll
We don't
understand
have a
because he
universal
has.
court.
I know what he means
No,
by
we
that.
do in
I
the
know what he
Western
means
world,
by
and
that.
he
No, we
is the
don't.
Western world governed by Washington.
Well, send me a link
with
to
a
it because I
special
can't
in-
find it.
Oh, come on, let him tell
Just
you
like I
that.
didn't find that alphabet on StreamYard either.
No, you wouldn't find Alphabet, but Alphabet owns YouTube.
Yeah, but YouTube does not own StreamYard.
Who owns StreamYards?
No,
Is it still
A
telling me
company called
what?
Bending Spoons.
No, but
Right,
Alphabet
who's
is the
that?
main corporation that owns YouTube and
Who's
owns.
that? Who owns Bending Spoons?
Alphabet is the main corporation, but they don't own Bending Spoons.
Who does?
Bending Spoons.
Yeah. No,
owns
Bending
itself. It's its
Spoons.
own
No,
company.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Bending
it does. I just
Spoons,
read about it.
no, it's-
I looked up the Wikipedia. You can
no,
go
it
to their
doesn't, eh?
homepage.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
show me
do it.
something otherwise, because that's the official information out
Show it online.
Right,
Show it
cool.
online, Jeff. Show what you find online. Who owns?
Stick it on
Bending
your
Spoons.
community page. Jeff, you stick it on your community
there. I'll
page.
show it right
yeah?
now. Y'all could just Google it.
No, stick it on your community page, Jeff. Stick it on your community page, Jeff.
No, but
Stick it on
listen,
your community
come
page.
on, but
And then
Joe,
I
but
I don't
Jeff,
need a community page. I
Jeff,
can do
I
it
can
right
respond.
here. Look.
No,
It's
but
an
Jeff,
Italian
it's better-
technology company founded in 2013
Jeff.
based in Milan.
Yes,
it's a private
yes,
company.
yes, Jeff. Now, what I want you to do, Jeff,
It's not
is stick...
owned by Alphabet. It's its
Can you,
own
Jeff?
company.
Jeff, can you, right, just stick that on your community page and put at Haribo Joe just for me, right? And the reason why I asked this, Jeff, right, is I think we all know, right, that what you can see in your country is not the same as what I can see in
Well,
mine.
show us what is in your country. You can pull it up right now.
So
Here, I'll
give
put it
me
in the
what
back.
you see. Get right. No, don't put it in the back. Stick it on a community page. Just put it.
I don't want
Joe
to get in the
Haribo.
habit of doing that for just one person.
Oh come
Hey,
on!
nice Joe.
I
Nice
won't,
Joe.
like,
Another thing.
Jeff. I won't pick it up tomorrow, Jeff. My issues with tissues is not. Mine is what day am I on? Yeah,
Nice Joe.
right.
Another
Oh, wait,
thing.
we're back on tech. Hang on. Let's get back to the conversation.
Right. Anyway,
My bad.
what were we talking about?
Hold on. Nice Joe. Just so you know, no disrespect to you, bro. Your dialect is hard to comprehend. I know you from that country. I appreciate you. I'm following you. I'm following you, bro. I really am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just kind of hard to follow sometimes. But I'm trying to follow along, and I get it pretty well.
Well, I'll
but
tell you
I'm
what,
letting know.
brother. How about you explain to him what that court type I was telling him about?
The universal
The
court code
universal one.
that I can't find anything on.
What I believe what you're saying with that is like we don't answer questions if we're caught as a goddamn prisoner of war. We just fucking goddamn.
So it's like a code between prisoners. It's not a universal court code.
No,
That's
it's
something
not.
completely
It's not
opposite.
at all. It's not at all.
Hey,
It's
Dad.
it's nothing to do with that. It's an international maritime law. It's the same law that controls
Well, send me a link on it
Washington.
so I can read more about it because I can't find anything.
Because Washington owns nothing, doesn't it?
Anyway, what were we talking about before?
Let's get back on topic.
UCC.
The
Because it's
problem
the
is
drunken
that-
ramblings
Yeah,
of all
let's
the
get back
crazy
on topic.
stuff, man.
Anyway.
This is
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad
you're
that
right,
we
you're
all
right,
got
you're right.
ADD.
stupid.
And
Yeah.
Can we get back to the
Rambling
trolling
on
and the
like a
drama,
moron.
please?
Yeah, like a moron.
Do you
bro.
want that? Do you want trolling and drama? Do you want back?
I
Okay,
want
yeah.
something-
I'm a
Hold on,
back to that.
moron
Mike,
now, am I,
Mike.
Mike? Yeah.
Hold on,
Mike,
nice show.
your opinion of me
Mike,
is degenerated,
Mike.
bro. Big up you.
One thing
Where
for
you from
Mike.
again, Mike? Where are you from, Mike? What country do you live in?
The United
Where do
States
you
of America,
vacation?
sir. The
Where do I,
USA.
I'm in America, bro. In the United States of America, the greatest country in the
Right,
world.
okay. Yeah, you're a citizen
The
then.
greatest country in
And
the
Phil
fucking world.
and Phil actually protected us. Phil was a Marine. Did you know that?
Yeah, I protect you too, being a Royal
So-
Scot.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
You were-
because
you were
even
Royal
Snowden
Scot?
tell
Okay,
even
that's
Snowden
awesome,
tell
that's
you. Snowden tell you. What does Snowden say? When I get stuck, I phone GCHQ. I'm like that. They've got an answer via the prism. Fuck up, man. I used to be
So what did
24
make
hour
you-
mobile
Hey,
brigade.
nice show.
That's okay,
Hey,
just-
nice show. That was pretty good English, dog. I think
Yeah,
you should
Jay-
pretend
Yeah,
to
it
be
was.
Southern.
So
You
JO3,
should be
what made
Southern.
you?
I
when
can
you talk
speak.
to us,
I can.
and then you'll come out
I can
better, dog.
speak. I can
We
speak
can
like
understand
I'm
you
from
better.
London now as well. I can speak
Jay-
like I'm from London
No,
too, my
you-
friend.
no, you
JO3,
cannot.
calm
You
down,
cannot
bro.
talk to you
Calm
from
down,
India.
bro.
I can
Slow it
also-
You
down.
cannot talk like that,
I can
Clay.
also get a little bit of Irish there if you want there too, you
Slow it
know.
down.
But Seamus
Come on,
O'Malley was a
lad.
legend, you know.
Ah,
Big up those CUP boys, goes
Why are
on
you
to point
growling?
out.
JO3, are you just happy
Rickies.
to have friends? Are you
No,
happy to be
I'm
talking to people?
snorting.
Is
I'm
that what you're-
snorting because I'm clearly no
Don't be a
haram.
crocky, mate.
I'm no
Don't be a
haram.
crocky,
I'm
mate.
no haram. Ew, me snorting. I'm no
Don't be a
haram.
fluffy mate.
Do people when you're in the liquor store? Because I'm sure you're drunk.
Oye,
Do people
mamacito,
What the
no
run
fuck is
from
that?
you?
You're
Do
cabrón,
still
people
viejo
run
drunk?
from you?
No.
Tú no
I'm
sabes
stoned, you
esto.
cunt. I'm a stoned
People run from
Puta
Scotsman.
you.
madre.
I'm a stoned
They're
Scotsman.
like,
Ya te
oh
dije, ya
shit, it's
cállate la boca, yo,
JO3.
tipo, cállate la
Riding
Oh
of
boca
shit, it's
ya.
shit.
JO3, bro.
Have you
And they
been
like
on?
run down the
Have
other
you been
alley.
on? Have
Ya
That's
you
somos
been on the
cuatro.
old
Tú ves. Yo te dije, Jeff.
starting on
Jeff,
the
yo te dije, Jeff.
Taliban stuff?
Jeff, yo te dije que me iba a explotar con la gente todo mundo. Tú ves.
No.
More
Ahí
fucking with
estamos.
you,
Yo que
mate.
se joda con todo el mundo, yo.
I feel like I caught some of that.
Alright.
JO3, do people describe you as unattractive? Has it ever happened
No,
to you?
they describe you as lonely.
Sorry.
Just a broken down old
No.
Scotsman.
They
A
don't
broken
give
down
you the
old
silver
Scotsman.
fox moniker
In my
with that beard.
eyes.
They give you
You're
the
in my
moniker
eyes.
as Kim it is, guys. What it is.
I don't know if the
right?
tone
I
scale's
got a
gonna
He's
work.
a
sleep
fat
here.
guy. Kim it is. Billy, Kim it is. He's a fat boy, aye? Kim what fat
I'm not
guys
a fat
are?
boy.
Likes a
I'm 6'3",
pie.
210 pounds. I'm not
Loves a
fat.
wine. Because
Not
nothing
fat.
else is sucking it, innit? 4% body fat, brother. Oh, where you go and shave fucking half your
Dude,
face
you're a
off and
tiny,
still get rejected?
you're a tiny Braveheart midget with a
Yo, Mike,
ponytail,
you
bro. You have
fucking
a
love
grown
this
ass
shit.
man with a
Midget.
ponytail.
I'm fucking English, you
You have a
fucking
ponytail, bro.
spark thing.
bullshit, dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
a grown ass
shit,
man with a
brother.
ponytail.
You make me
Look at him,
gag,
look at him.
girl, cause I know
You look
you're a
like
fucking
shit,
fake
bro.
enough.
You look like shit. You look like you're 85 years old. Look at
And
you.
you've seen
Nah, he
that.
looks good,
Like,
though. He looks
listen.
good. How old are
Dude, you have a
look
ponytail.
pretty
He looks
good.
Show us your
younger than
ponytail.
me.
Show us your ponytail.
He
Show us
looks
your
good
ponytail.
for a ginger dog. He looks good for a ginger
No,
dog.
he doesn't look bad. Honestly, he doesn't look bad.
Nah, he looks good,
Well,
dog.
Maybe the
Check
Mad
this
Max
Sicilian. He didn't
listen.
like the
Hey,
Norman.
nice show.
We
Nice
took
show.
your country hundreds of
Nice
years
show.
ago.
I probably put you
You're
at 48, 50
Sicilian.
years
You
old.
can't go
I put
home.
you at 48, dog.
Dude, you look terrible. JO3, you look
brother.
JO3, you look
45,
terrible. You
45.
look terrible, bro.
45.
You need a
And
And to be
facial.
honest with you, 45 Philly,
manicure.
to be honest with you,
Someone go through the day
Philly,
looking like
Philly, right? I left Royal Scots 2001, 4 weeks before planes flew.
When you come outside, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you an honest question. Let me ask you an honest
Like
question.
Kelly,
When you
no,
come
no,
outside,
I'm being
when
real.
you come
Yeah,
outside,
that's what I go.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna
48.
let Mike
I'm
ask the
48.
question, and then he can come
Yeah.
on and answer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When he comes outside to get his mail, do his neighbors run inside the house? That's my question.
No, to be fair, nobody comes in my street unless I say so.
Oh, it's even worse than there's not even neighbors.
Fuck off, mate. You know I'm taking the
Is
piss.
it your odor? Is it your body odor that chases people away? Is that what?
No,
Yo, Mike,
it's
this is
just
why people
the
goddamn
demeanor,
swat your
Mike.
ass,
It's just the
Mike, though.
demeanor, Mike, bruv.
This is
Innit?
why
And
you be
that's
swatting you,
people
Mike,
like
because
me,
you be
Mike.
talking mad
It's
shit.
the reason why you Sicilians have got shitty beards like that.
I like it.
You don't
but
like
that's
you
a
don't
good
you don't
look.
like you don't like Sicilians? You don't like Sicilians?
You want to have a beard
we
off? I
we
think Mike's gonna
ghosted you.
win.
We ghosted you hundreds of years ago.
Can you talk okay? You're stumbling a
I
little
do
bit.
appreciate Mike's
No,
beard,
no,
though,
no,
and it looks good.
no.
I like the two-tone,
You're
Mike. I like
just
the two-tone. That
refusing
looks good,
to
you dog.
listen.
Do you realize
Hey,
Sicilians?
Dino, welcome.
You realize that Sicilians are the most
It's
fiercest
crazy up in
people
here
in the
tonight.
world? The most fiercest people in the
Nope,
world.
I understand
Sicilians.
that whether you like it or not, right? When you came to Scotland, you go and tell, shut the fuck
What
up,
up,
we'll come
Dingo?
burn everything in Italy, do you fucking freaky little
Dude,
cunt.
I would pull your little gay ponytail and beat your ass.
Yeah,
Salute
yeah,
the
the only
Benji.
funny thing
No
is,
threats of
look, you with
violence.
me?
Advertise.
Look, you
No,
with
it's a
me?
joke. It's a joke.
I'd
It's a joke.
have, to be
The
fair,
lotus
to
in
be
the
fair,
chat.
to be fair, I'd actually have somebody come and shoot you in Sicily
And
before
then
you'd have
the
anything happen to me.
Dagmar.
Hey, you're talking to a founding fucking member of EYT, and Edinburgh Young Team is multinational. And
But you're
when I
Scottish,
joined the
right? You're
army,
Scottish,
when
right?
I
So you-
joined
so
the
you
army,
hate-
Philly,
Is that like Mogwai Young
like
Team?
every bad boy Philly, you get caught and they go, you got a skill set, i.e., I told him before, didn't I? It's a borderline, it's a grey line. Empathy. You
JO3,
convince
do you
me,
think, JO3,
I'll
do you
go
think
do
you could,
it.
That's okay. JO3, and just asking. Do you think you could beat me
And
in a
it,
physical
Philly.
altercation? Beat me
You
in a
get it,
physical
Philly,
altercation?
eh? That's
You
why
think you
us
could beat
Brits
me?
are good, Philly.
You think you could? Why are you snorting? Are you sniffing coke?
Because I ain't
You sniffing
haram.
coke, bro? that
You
what you're doing?
keep give me that one
They
liner
need to
back
make an
in, Philly
animatronic of
boy.
this guy, and every time you
No,
press the
no,
button,
but
it
listen,
says a
Mike's not
phrase of
figured
yours.
it out yet. You stop asking, I'll stop snorting.
Does-
Every
does
time you
Scotland have
ask,
good
I
code?
got one liner
Hey,
So
but
you-
you know what? Hey, no. Hey, nice
So-
Joe.
so Phil,
I
with
appreciate your
someone-
intel. Hold on, Mike.
Yeah.
Joe, I appreciate your intel, dog. It's good shit. I love seeing you in that sense because it was very calm, but that is your passion. And if I need information on that shit, I know who the fuck to ask. It'd be fucking nice, Joe. So what were you saying, Mike? My bad.
Sure. There are certain people that you attack troll and you slow troll, and I'm just slow trolling this guy, and I'm not using
Yeah,
any
but
nasty words.
real talk, Mike,
Just-
real talk, Mike. A lot of
Yeah.
times when you be on, dog, listen, I heard of you before I came on Just Panel. I never
Sure,
seen you
sure.
before. And then I came
Sure.
on Just Panel and I heard about you and then I saw you. I'm like, oh, you're Mike Cerrone. You're the word everyone's talking about. Blah, 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 blah. And then I get to see you. And now I'm physically seeing you in action without me saying shit. And to be honest, a lot of the shit you bring upon yourself, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my opinion.
He's shit,
I tell
bro.
him the same thing. He knows.
That's
some
I'll
of
be
it's
honest with you,
trolling.
Mike.
Now,
I
again,
never heard about you before tonight, Mike. I just think you're a butt fuck. I'm just first time meeting you.
I'm a
and I
butt
think,
fuck.
yeah. You're
So-
Sicilian
so
American.
JO3,
A Sicilian
Sicilian
American.
butt
You're a
fuck.
Sicilian
JO3, can I unmeet you? Can I unmeet you? Can I unmeet you?
But listen,
Like we
Mike,
never knew
I
each
say
other.
that with all
Yeah.
sincerity, though, Mike.
Unmeet me.
Mike,
Unmeet
Mike, I
me.
say
I'll
that
tell
with
you
all
why.
sincerity,
Big
Mike.
up the Cypriots.
Hold on, Joe.
You
Mike,
just
I say that with all
snorted again.
sincerity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cause a
Let's have a
problem
snort
with you,
off.
but like a
Sure,
lot of
sure.
the shit you do, a lot of the shit you do, dog, you bring it upon yourself, bro. Like you want the fucking drama, dog.
Of
Yeah,
course.
It's like,
I've noticed that.
why
I've noticed that
why don't
fella
you fucking
tonight.
lay back
I
and
even
be like,
getting this
whatever,
cunt.
man?
All I did was attack me.
If someone
He
calls you a
attacked me
bitch,
because I was
if someone
white,
calls you
people.
whatever, you be like, all right, whatever, dog. Call me that cool. It is what it is. Instead, you're bothered by
He
it,
attacked me.
and then
That guy
hold on, Joe.
attacked me
Hold
because I
on,
was
Joe.
white, guys. He even attacked my gingerness. I'm
I
strawberry
got you.
blonde,
Hold on,
Mike.
Joe. Hold on, Joe. You're gonna have your turn, Joe. You're gonna have your turn, Joe. 1 second. You're gonna have your turn. But
Ginger oppression.
I believe, Mike, from what I see,
Sure.
from what I'm just seeing, all right, not off what I heard, no, I'm going off what I actually physically seen. You attract a lot of the craziness. So I don't believe you deserve the swatting. Because to me, if cop comes to my house, I'm gonna be hot, dude. My wife already knows that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be hot when cops come to my house. I don't believe anybody deserves that shit. Wellness, chair neck, whatever it may be, welfare check, whatever. That's bullshit. But you're probably doing it because you be on the internet, dog, on the chat, whatever, and you say shit to piss people off, dog. And then when they get mad, and to be honest, it's like doing this. Imagine you hit my car in the bumper. I'm mad at you. So no, I key your car. Oh, so now I key your car. So no, I gotta go a little bit higher. Oh, I'm gonna cut your fucking tires. Oh, okay, cool. Now I gotta go a little bit higher. I'm gonna fucking put sugar in your tank. I gotta go a little bit higher. I'm gonna burn your fucking house down. Essentially, everybody's just going a little bit higher, higher. And what's the next
Sure.
level? They're calling the
No,
cops on you.
they're going higher. Mike doesn't go higher. All he does is use words. They're the ones that
I know.
escalate it
No,
to
no, no,
some
but
kind
Mike-
of physical
Mike
act
But what
of
I'm trying to
violence.
say is this.
Mike
It's basically
instigates.
it's a battle about who's going higher, and now the cops are in
Yeah.
your house.
So if
And
you're
saving
actually,
it shouldn't
face.
get to that. It shouldn't
so
get
I
to
talked
that.
to, I
Hold
talked
on, Mike.
to,
Hold on, Mike. I ain't done
Philly,
yet, Mike. Hold up. I
All right,
believe
bro.
as a male, bro, when people talk shit on the goddamn chat or on the goddamn panel, bro, just laugh, bro, and just whatever, dog. Let that shit be, dog.
the
And the
biggest
police
problem
won't show up to
with
your house.
Oh, wait, no,
So-
Mike. Wait. 2 minutes, Mike. Didn't
Hold on,
answer
hold on.
that,
Go
Mike.
ahead,
Let me
go ahead.
address,
No,
let me
Mike.
address Phil.
No,
Let me address
Mike. No,
Phil.
don't
Let me address Phil real quick.
What if you both answer and
address
take
it.
Phil was
turns?
talking
Don't
to me.
address it. Don't address it, Mike.
Phil was talking
Don't
to me.
address it,
So
Mike.
can
I'll
Hold
give
on.
you. I'll give
Hold
you
on,
an
Mike. Hold on, Mike.
English, Scottish way,
Hold on,
Mike.
Mike.
Shut
Go
up,
ahead,
Mike.
Joe.
Can I
Let
Go
me
ahead,
speak?
Joe.
finish, right? Mike, shut up. Before you fucking address this, Mike,
Dude, nothing
I'm
you have
going
to
to
say is
give you.
relevant.
I'm going to give you the
Nothing you have to say is
Scottish way.
relevant, bro.
Listen,
Nothing.
what this guy said is exactly right. Otherwise, what I learned a long time ago as a child, when people were fighting with knives, I'm 45, guys. First person I stabbed,
Damn, you're
9-year-old.
40. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yikes.
45. Yeah. All right,
Yikes.
whatever, bruv. Now listen, there is no such cunt as a hard cunt. There's only one person that's going to go that one step further than you, and that makes that person socially
Are you
hard.
done?
That
Are you
means
done now?
that
'Cause we
means
don't really care. We don't
he's
care.
going to smash a glass in your face and take a dial off
Yeah.
you.
And
He's
then
going to
get
shoot
shot.
you. He's going to
And they'll get
stab
shot,
you.
bro. They'll get shot,
No,
bro.
no. You don't
Then they'll
get
get
it,
shot.
bruv. No.
Trying to tell
In
you, yeah.
Scotland, we are not allowed to self-harm. We do people with knives because it's quieter.
Okay,
Is that what it
moving on,
is?
Mike. What we?
Yeah,
what-
you
Right,
normally get
Buzz.
robbed when we
All right,
do
go
it, to
ahead,
be
go
fair.
ahead, Mike.
No
Your
problem, no
turn,
problem. So
Mike.
Phil, the whole thing is that the biggest problem is that the one person that did get arrested, okay, we won't even say the name, okay? We all know who it is, okay? And he was saying on a panel that I inappropriately have relations with my children and was laughing about it.
Wait, hang on. We're not talking about that either.
And kept saying it over and over again. And the host, Joe, Vegas Valley, wouldn't remove him. That is not acceptable. If
Okay,
someone
but
came on
personally,
Jeff's
but
Well, it's his
Hold on,
panel.
but
He
Phil,
can
but
keep
do you,
whoever
but
he
hold
wants.
on, hold on.
But
Do
Phil,
you do
if
that?
someone,
Do you do that, Mike? Do you do that, Mike? If you
No,
don't do
we're
that,
not
Mike,
talking
of
about.
course
That's not a topic we're talking about.
of course
okay,
not.
so it doesn't
Of
matter
course
then.
not.
It doesn't even matter what I say.
No, it,
I can
do,
tell
it
you-
does matter. It does matter because if
But
you're
I
a
can
part
tell you
of
this
a,
guy
if you're a
is
part of a
and you
channel,
say it's
Phil,
blue.
hold on.
Go ahead.
Phil, if you're part of a channel and you go there for content and you're laughing and having a good time and you have this piece of trash talking about PDF stuff, that person should not be
That's
there.
up to the channel owner. Just go find another
Shouldn't
panel.
be there. Now I can tell you this: if it happened here, he'd be gone in
Well,
a
listen,
second.
hold up. The
Yeah,
way you started right
yeah.
now, you said if I go to a panel where I go to all the time, and someone comes up
Mhm.
randomly and says this about me, the people who know you should know by now that you're not even in that category. So why should it matter what they say about me?
Yeah,
If someone comes in right now on the panel
because
and says that I'm the P word, let's just say that, Mike, right now. I'm gonna laugh at it.
sure,
I'm gonna be
because
like, you know what?
people, because
But
people,
no, because the truth is
people
this.
could.
If they find out my name, I don't even have that character that way. So why should it matter? It ain't true.
Okay, well, why it matters is then you have another person on there putting my phone number on the screen, and
That's
people are
fucked up.
calling my house
That's
30,
fucked up.
40 times. And then you
Now,
have this
I
kid.
don't have a landline. That's kind of weird, but I get it.
Yeah, but the thing is that, well, it's tied through the Cox cable, but the thing is that, you know, as a content creator and an owner, and if you consider me a friend and someone is doing this kind of stuff, you should put an end to it, right?
But
I'm
I
just
didn't think
saying
y'all were
if.
friends. I thought Joey and them were out to get you.
Of course.
So why?
I'm exposed.
This is fucking.
Dude,
This
dude,
is
dude,
so
me and- dude, me
dysfunctional
and-
from all the way around.
Dude,
It's
you
not
have
even
no idea
JoJo
what
anymore.
Dude, you have no idea what I'm doing behind the scenes, bro. You have no
But listen,
idea.
but hold on, Mike. This is what I
Yeah.
recommend.
I
you.
really
You
don't.
stated to me, right? You stated to me, you're gonna get off. You don't know the date yet.
Yeah.
When you do come back, because you're gonna come back. I don't know when. It could be a year. It could be months. It could be fucking a decade. I don't give a fuck. When you come back, just take in consideration, brother man, everything you do and how you react. Just understand that act on YouTube how you would be in person. If you saw me in the street, this is how you would talk to me, right? And if I talk to you crooked, this is how I would react to it. Don't. And if someone's been stupid, then for example, if I was in the street right now and some guy called me a bitch ass, and I want I ain't gonna
I
be
would
like, oh,
laugh.
you call me a
Just keep
bitch?
walking.
You call me a bitch? I'm gonna say
Yeah.
keep
You
walking.
wouldn't be honest, fucking Jeff. You wouldn't even be
Not
on the
me,
street.
not me. I punch him in the face.
People
do
call me
that.
stuff
I
my whole
keep
life.
fucking
Okay,
walking.
I ignore
Yeah.
it.
No,
I
no,
keep
no, but you get what I mean, though, Jeff. You
I
get
don't
what mean.
understand
He's
why
talking
all
about-
these
he's
tough
talking about
guys on
street,
the
bro.
internet, these ex-cons, these mobsters, come
Whatever.
on the internet and cry about being called things or people
Bro,
talking
just
about them.
you know what? I'm gonna keep
Back
fucking
up,
walking. I'm not
Jeff,
even worried
brother.
about
Back up,
the
Jeff, bro.
the only way to
Jeff,
get my
it's like
attention, brother
the way
man,
I look at it,
is if you
Jeff,
come up
right?
to threaten me
Right? Is
physically.
people have choices, right?
Yeah,
And the
just stay
choice
off
that
the
they
internet if
make,
you're that
Jeff, the
sensitive
choice
or
that
if it
they make,
bothers you
Jeff,
enough.
right? Yeah, but Jeff, the choice that they make mostly, these people, right, there's like 1 out of 3 chances it's going to end well, 2 out of 3 it's going to end badly, and then when they do it and it ends badly, somehow they're aggrieved. You're a loser.
Yo, listen.
You took
Hey, Jeff.
33% out of 66.
Jeff.
You
I
deserve
was
to
on a
get
panel, Jeff.
smashed.
Jeff,
You know
I
what
was
I
on
mean?
a panel where a guy had beef with another guy, and the guy came to
It's
his
just
house. It
numbers,
was on live,
Jeff, isn't
and the
it?
guy got stabbed.
You know what I mean?
He got stabbed like 4 times, dude. Okay, on a live. They put it on a live. I
Yeah.
saw it happen.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
I carry all the time, so
Yeah,
it's no
yeah,
problem
yeah.
for
You
me.
see,
But yeah,
listen,
it's dangerous.
you wouldn't be greeting about what other
I'm
people
just
say
saying,
if
but
you
listen,
carried that much and
I
you weren't
carry
scared.
too. I carry
You're
too,
only
Mike. But
bitching
that
about
doesn't mean.
everything, so there's a documented thing on Jeff's
Don't
shit
even worry about that,
that
shit,
you've
bro. Let
got
that shit
problems
be,
with
dog.
somebody in case you go fucking missing.
The thing is that
You're being a bitch.
I like the fun.
Stop
I like
being
the
a
discourse.
bitch
I
and
like
go
the
deal
drama.
with your
but
fucking
I can
shit.
tell you,
Hang
Phil,
on,
I have
Joe, wait,
never
Mike.
ever in my life. Phil, I can tell you on my kids, I have never gone real life on anybody ever. And people have said the most
you know what? Me neither,
disgusting
but
stuff
listen,
on me.
I learned this shit
Yeah.
very early in my life. Okay, I'm just being real with you, Mike. All right, and I didn't take it
Yeah.
until I didn't use it in my life when I learned it early, but I used it later in my life.
Yeah.
You cannot let these motherfuckers that talk shit in the fucking chat and the goddamn YouTube, blah blah blah, even affect you, bro. Not everyone's gonna like you, bro. Not everyone is.
But the problem
So
is,
when they fucking talk shit, hold on a minute. Hold on, Mike. When they talk shit,
Yeah.
bro, let that shit fucking be, dog. Let them call you a
Yeah,
pedophile.
no.
You know what? Check this out. If you really are a pedophile, Mike, if I get your fucking name, I can look you up and find out if you a pedophile. You
Stop
realize that
talking
shit?
about that topic.
My bad. I'm
Well, no,
sorry.
it was already debunked. Even
Okay, if you
Squishy
were
came up and
arrested,
said,
if
"No,
you were
he's
arrested,
not. That is
and
not
you're a
true."
felon. I'm sorry, if you were a felon, we can find that
Yeah.
shit if it really happened. If it really didn't happen, then why the fuck you worried about it? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because it's defamation of character. Because some crazy people will think
How
it's
much
true,
defamation does it have?
no,
Yeah.
How
that's
much
right.
defamation does it
And
really have?
they'll come. God damn it. And some people will think that it's true, and they'll come knock on your door, and then you have to defend yourself.
No one
Because there
came
are
and
people
knocked
out there
on your
that will
door.
actually.
The cops.
No,
Didn't
there
you
are people
call
that
Nick
come to
Volk's
people's
job?
homes. No,
Am I
I did
correct?
not. I did not.
I thought you said you did.
Are you worried about
I
defamation on
did not, bro.
YouTube, like
I
your
did
name on
not.
YouTube, or are you worried about your name and actual public information? What are you worried about?
I'm worried about me having to take someone's life over
You said
YouTube
defamation
words.
of
Well,
character.
that's up to you.
Over
Well, you said
YouTube
defamation
words.
of character. So what character
Yeah.
are we talking about? The character of you as a person, or the
My
character on
family.
YouTube?
My family. My family.
Okay, I'm being legit with you, so I'm asking a real question. So your family's defamation of character. So you're saying your family is being defamed as whatever they say about you, ultimately.
Yeah.
So
I just had
that
I just had someone say that my uncle was a serial killer. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
So what?
It's like, and then
Exactly.
put their name, but then put his name online.
So what? Are you
and
that
you know
much
what?
of a
And you
little
know what? When they
girl?
look it up, nothing will
Yeah.
show up as a
Why does
serial
that
killer.
affect you?
Yeah, I'm not a
Why
little
the
girl,
fuck
bro.
you
I'm not a
worried
little girl.
about it?
I just, there's something called respect, and
But
people should
that is
follow.
Oh my
you have
fucking
been on
Lord,
these
bro.
channels. It's
gonna-
unrealistic to expect respect on these channels. So
You get
you're bringing
disrespected
an
every single day
expectation to this
walking in the
environment that's
street.
unreasonable.
I create
Walking in the
chaos.
street every day disrespectful.
Can't
dog.
get
You're doing your
respect,
thing.
but you don't give it.
Yeah, man. Like
I create
that's
chaos.
it. You're
man.
right.
That's what I do.
Damn, Joe, you said it right, Joe.
And there's plenty of
Did I get
people
it
that
straight?
would not say
But
that
you-
about you. So you
but you
do
can't
get
get it, you can't take it,
get
dog.
respect from a lot of people on here.
Yeah, man.
Because I back people. Like if someone attacked you, I would back you all day long.
Yeah,
You know that.
please.
Phil, same thing with Phil. And JO3, I
I
don't
get it,
know
but
you, so I don't know
you know
you
what,
yet.
though? But check this out,
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm on the
Check this
fence
out,
Who
about
Mike.
gives
Check
a
JoJo.
this out,
fuck,
Mike.
Mike?
I
First
appreciate
impressions
you.
matter, Mike. Yeah, first
Mike.
impressions matter. And I'm sure you dislike me just as much as I think you're a cunt.
JO3, where
appreciate
are
what you
JO3,
said,
where are
Mike,
your teeth?
but
Are your teeth
personally, I
under your
wouldn't go
pillow?
back
Are
and
your
be up
teeth under your pillow?
because
No,
when
no,
I present myself,
I
Mike,
lost them fighting for your freedom of speech, you fucking prick.
This is
What's
what I
your
want to
fucking
get back
point?
to, the fighting. This is
Sure.
good.
Mike,
Yeah.
when I
I'm done.
present myself, Mike,
I'm kind of done with the
hold
Oprah
on.
session, honestly.
But
Just and
listen,
I
Mike, check
respect
this
you. I
out.
respect you.
You were
Yeah.
saying that you would get my back and you would cover me, but that one between me and you is different
Do you like
because
my
I would never
medals,
need your back
bitch?
because
Do you like my
I would never
medals,
show
bitch?
myself
Yeah, that's
in
where
that
my teeth
form
Hang
went,
on,
to need
Joe.
bitch.
backup. To need backup. I wouldn't need backup to come in and be like, oh, I got Phil's back because I wouldn't show myself that way. I wouldn't let that shit
Yeah,
affect
sure.
me.
I understand.
I'm just giving
Well, I'm
you
not going
advice,
to
brother,
change.
man. That's all I'm trying to say to you, dog.
I
Like,
can't change being me, bro. I'm a pit bull, bro. I can't do it. I can't change being
no,
me,
it's
bro.
not
I
a,
just
you know,
attack.
okay, you know what? Okay, check this
Yeah.
out. Pit bulls
Yeah.
can be wild and be a wild dog. And you can also have a control pit bull that follows the leader, follows the goddamn person. And when the time happens,
It's
then
like
and
impress you
only
with
then
that.
the dog attacks and does his job. So you can be a pit bull,
Mhm.
like you stated, and just be in the back. And you know what?
And there's
You
an
can sit in the
ex.
back
It's an
quietly.
ex-Northern Ireland dog
You
section
can sit in the
guy.
back
Shut
quietly
Yeah.
and
up,
still
dude.
be
Dude, shut
intimidating
up.
and
Oh,
still be
JO3,
fuck
shut
fucking
up,
all
up.
you
hardcore
pussy hole.
and covering your shit without
What
worrying
he's
about all the
talking about,
goddamn back mouth.
Joe,
The
what
what
were
he's
you showing in
talking
the
about,
background?
what he's talking about though, is a guy in the British Army that done dog section. Yeah, we
Dog
use
section.
animal. Oh, dog section. Like police have a dog section, so does the army,
Oh, like
and they're
okay,
normally
like a
vicious
canine
as
unit.
fuck. Yeah, K9 unit. Yeah. The army has that shit in Northern Ireland and all that shit. Yeah. Do you tell me what? To be honest with you, Mike. Yeah, I'd set my dog on you.
You'd set
First
your dog
impressions,
on
Martin,
me?
see? Yeah, I'd make it fucking eat you.
Okay, well, no threats of
That's a
violence, and
threat.
B,
That's an
that's
actual
probably
threat.
illegal.
That's an actual threat.
See, here we go. Okay. Listen, again, I don't know your history between y'all two. Again,
They just
the
met. They
first
don't know
time
each other.
meeting,
They just
I've
met.
never
first
seen
time
him.
meeting Nice Joe. I know Mike, but I don't know Nice Joe. But y'all apparently are already getting into it. I mean, Nice Joe, I met him today, and he's not putting his dog on me, but he wants to put his dog on you. Whatever he wants to do, it is what it is. But if you're a
Mhm.
fucking pit bull, again, I'm going back to like, bro, just be a smart fucking dog. Be a smart dog. We all
Maybe,
dogs.
maybe,
We all end
maybe
up
I'm too
barking.
smart. Maybe I'm too
Okay,
smart. Maybe I
okay, but
manipulate
no.
people.
Okay,
Maybe.
listen. Again, an analogy. Don't take my. It's an analogy. You're barking too much. Okay, you're
Stop.
barking too much,
Can't
and it's like a
stop, bro.
chihuahua. And when you're a chihuahua, and everyone's like ba
Can't
ba ba ba
stop.
ba 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 ba.
Just like
Again,
Diddy.
take my
Can't stop. Won't
take my
stop.
metaphor. Take my metaphor as
Rockefeller.
I'm trying to help you, brother, man. I'm not even trying to like knock you down. Like
I
I'm
will
not
never
saying you're a
change, Clark.
chihuahua, but a
Never
chihuahua's
change.
bark a lot. That's why I use that chihuahua. I mean, I got an American bulldog. He does bark, but he stays quiet until you come to my goddamn door. He don't say a fucking
If
word. He
you,
knows you're there. He knows he sees you
Phil,
when you come into the house. You come into the house, boom, he's on your ass. He won't
yeah,
bite you, but he's letting me know you're there. Now, a regular chihuahua, what does a chihuahua do? We come into the driveway.
yeah.
That's why I use the metaphor chihuahua. Not that you're a
I
chihuahua.
got you. I got
That's
you.
what I'm trying to say, bro. So
Okay,
you
that's
can
what you
be a
think.
pit bull dog,
You think, Phil?
but just sit back and just enjoy the show, dog.
Phil,
You
you've
don't
seen
gotta
me
fucking.
destroy 7, 8 people at once. I'm no chihuahua,
I
bro.
know, but you know what? You get a
No
hard on off that
chihuahua,
shit. You
bro.
like
I've,
that shit.
I've
You
seen
like that.
chihuahuas bite.
You
I've
like
seen
that. You like
chihuahuas
that
bite
drama.
6 legs, bro. That's at
You
least
like
7
that fucking
people.
drama. You like that goddamn barking and shit. So when it
Hey,
comes at you
JO3, when's the
and you
last
get
time you took a
swatted,
shower? JO3,
why
when's the
you get
last time you took a
mad? Why
shower?
you getting
The
mad
last
over
time.
it, dog? Come on,
To
hear
be
me
fair,
out,
it would have
bro.
been this morning to be just since it's like midnight now in the UK, so it
Was
would
it
have
like a dirty
been.
creek? Was it in a dirty creek?
Answer your
I
goddamn
live,
bitch. Hold on, I'll be
I
right
live
back.
just outside Edinburgh, bro. I don't live in the deep south anymore.
You ever pissed your pants, JO3? You ever pissed in your pants?
Shift. I would
Obviously,
love to solve a train crime.
obviously, all you're doing is projecting what you've been doing since you've been a drunkard.
I'm not drunk, bro. I haven't had anything to do with it.
No. Because you pissed your
We
pants.
still
the
haven't
last time
figured
you
out if
was
you're drunk, though. You said you
He's
were
Yeah, of
drunk.
course.
stoned.
No,
Have you had any
bro,
alcohol
he's hammered, bro. He's
No.
hammered,
or
bro.
mead or whatever you have up there? No. Okay.
No.
Yeah. You don't have to show us. That's okay. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
This is terrible. Why do you have a fake brick
Do you
background?
see any alcohol there? Do you? No.
Wait,
Why
you
is your
see
room?
big-
Why
that
is
is
your room
definitely
so
a
dirty? Why is your room so dirty?
room.
Why is your room so dirty?
Why is my room so dirty? What are you talking about dirty? It's red, you
Show us
fucking
again.
freak.
What is
Oh,
all
wait,
that?
well, wait, no. I'll flip it round. You know?
Why do you have a freak? Why do you have a fake brick wall? That's filthy.
Oh, it's just unorganized.
look
That's
how
all.
look how cluttered it is.
No. Look,
Yeah,
look,
but
look,
are you a
look.
hoarder?
I've-
MidQuest, every
Are you a hoarder?
I've
Do you
lived
rent?
like that
Do you rent a
before.
room?
It's not
Do you
really
rent a room?
messy. It's just disorganized.
Come
Do
on,
you rent
hold
a
on,
room?
Mike.
No,
Mike,
what
Mike,
it is, what it
Hold
is,
on
what
a
it
minute.
is, Jeff,
Oh my God, this is
Jeff, what it
perfect.
is,
What up,
Jeff,
what up?
wait, what it is, Jeff, right? In that corner, I've got an R unit that goes all the way up there,
Is this
and
where's that
that's
stuff?
where, where all my, like, stuff's gonna go
I
on
love
my,
that couch.
every
It's
corner.
very Scottish.
Oh, no,
Do
it's
you play?
fucking
Do you
good,
play
isn't it?
video games? Do you play video
Look
games
at
and
that.
smoke
Is
all
that
day?
actual tarp?
No,
Look, that's a cool couch.
Yeah, it's
You could do all
that,
kind of
that
stuff
one
on that
there.
couch.
This one here is Royal
Is that a
Stewart.
kilt?
First,
Is that a kilt?
no, it's not.
It's
It's
a
a
tarp.
cushion.
Okay.
It's a cushion on my couch.
Yo,
Does it
listen,
It's
smell like
Royal
balls?
Stewart.
Smell like
Wait
balls?
now, shut the fuck up, mate. You'll understand. Stop asking questions, and I'll maybe give you every answer you want. Since I came up talking about.
Does it smell like sweaty Scottish ball? Sweaty Scottish ball?
No, it's not like a sweaty sock jock. Go fuck yourself. All right. Yeah. Anyway, that's the first time Royal Scots Regimental Tartan, brother. That's a Royal Stewart. Only the pipes and drums, the P's and D's, or the GPMG boys got to wear that. They're
When's
the
the
ones
last
that
time you
work
had
house in
haggis?
my
When's the last
regiment.
time you ate haggis?
This one is
Hey,
Hunt and
Jeff, hold on, Jeff,
Stewart.
remove Mike for a
Hunt
minute.
and Stewart.
Jeff, remove Mike for a
That-
minute. Remove Mike for a minute.
Okay.
Remove Mike for a
This
minute.
one-
Hey, okay, hold on.
this
Hold on.
one-
Nice, Joe. Nice, Joe. I appreciate you showing your shit, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell Mike about why you're a dick all the time. This guy's trying to show his goddamn shit, and you're fucking clowning this
No,
motherfucker
brother,
right
because
now.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
actually,
that motherfucker hates
listen.
your ass, Mike.
The last year,
But go
listen,
continue.
Philly, you can answer
Mike,
this
come
question
back up.
yourself, right? Check this out, Philly, right? My last year in the first time Royal Scots in Northern Ireland 2001, they said I was an accountant. As an infantryman, go fuck yourself, brother. You know what I mean? Big up
You took
Saturdays
Mike
and
off of
Sundays,
this.
nigga. You know what I'm saying, brother, innit? Know what I mean? And this kid's gonna fuck off.
See, this
you
is
cunt.
why I managed the pedal.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Big up the
Yo,
Saturdays and
he dropped.
Sundays.
Hey, listen, I like Nice Joe. I don't give a fuck. Anybody says about him. He's a pretty legit dude, dog.
I got to
No,
wrap
I'm
up
hard
anyway.
work,
He
though. I'm
lasted
hard
like
work.
over 2 hours today. I wasn't even gonna have him up because he's such a spur.
Hey, you fucking ban me normally, bro.
No, right. I'm glad that I did.
I hope you understand a different side of me now, because
I think
sometimes
you've worked your way in.
I've wormed my way in. Hey, big up the Saturdays and Sundays. You got to win hearts and minds, brother
Why did
Marine.
Mike fall
Hearts
off?
and minds.
I don't know.
But that was an example of how Mike fucks things up all the time. Like this guy was trying to, and then even Jeff, you're like, oh, that's a nice ass couch. That's totally Scottish, you know. And
Mike
Jeff
just
fucking
gets
shit about the
Do you
upset.
couch.
think Mike fucks things up more than Joe fucks things up?
Fuck
I don't
off,
know.
bro.
I-
How many
this
subs
is
you
my
got,
first time
Jeff?
seeing
How many
Joe.
subs you got, Jeff? How many
I've
subs you
seen
got,
my
Jeff?
first time seeing Joe, but Joe is a little bit chaotic too. He is, but I like him.
Yeah, I am. But
I like
I'm
Mike
like,
though,
I'm
too.
like Mike. I'm like
I like
Jeff.
Mike
But
too.
hey, Jeff, how many subs you got, Jeff?
I don't know. At least 1,000.
Like me then. How long's your channel been going for?
Couple of years.
I'm just over one.
Yeah. Oh, on your
You got
channel?
any? You got any? Yeah. You got any? You got any shorts that have had 1 million views yet?
No, I don't really do short stuff. I mostly just
Hey,
do
brother,
these
you're
open
missing it
panels.
out. You're missing it out, brother. You're missing it out. Like, you don't make no money on it live
I've
streams,
done a
bruv.
few live shorts that
No. You don't make no money on live streams, bro. What you got to do is you need to chop that shit up, right, and make shorts as advertisements.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably not gonna happen.
And you
unless-
make-
I would
Nah.
probably end up paying somebody else to do all that.
Nah,
Because I don't
look,
have time to
fuck
go
off.
back and figure out what to pull out. and
Yeah,
edit
spare
and
that's
Jeff.
different. That's different.
There's
Hold on,
people
Joe.
that can do that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Jeff's
But
not doing it for the money. Jeff's like, okay, I'm enjoying my ride. Hey, if I get a little money off it, cool. But I'm not doing it for the
Yeah.
money. It's
I
like
mean, I am doing it for the money. I definitely want
There
to
you
make
go. There, come
make a
on.
career of this or
Listen. So
incorporate into my
listen. So
career, but
Jeff. So Jeff.
I'm in it
So
on my
Jeff.
terms. I'm doing it for the money on
So
my own
Jeff. So
terms.
Jeff. If you ain't good at video editing type shit, yeah, right, yeah. If you
What?
ain't good at that, if you're not good at
Bedwetting?
video editing,
Oh, video
shit,
editing. Okay.
shit.
No, I'm not.
I hope you're not good at bedwetting
It's not
shit.
that I'm
'Cause
not
if you're
good at it. I don't have an
bedwetting
interest
shit,
in it.
then you know what I mean, bro. I can't help you. Right? You know what I mean? But no, if you're not good at it, you must have somebody in your vicinity
But I
on
haven't
the
really needed it
lines.
since I've been doing it. Like what I've been doing
No,
is
no,
work
but what I'm
fine for
saying
my
is
purposes.
to get you traffic, it's a very good thing. If you're going to do lives, you will not make any money on the lives, bruv, right? Because you're always going to be fighting against somebody like me who speaks a too much flippant and says words that are upsettable in some country somewhere, if you get what I mean. Yeah? So sometimes it's good, like that Mike guy, there's been a couple of I muted myself a couple of times just because I was laughing too much, to be fair. Right? I'm pretty sure Philly done it a couple of times. And if you, like, people like us, if we can remember those points, yeah, right, we can actually make suggestions. Clip,
Well, StreamYard has a feature where you can mark things and go back later and clip them. And
yeah, yeah,
I just haven't
yeah.
used it, but I can mark them as they're happening to go back and clip.
But you'd have to have that kind of dark, like Philly understood a couple of jokes, right? No offense, Philly. If you're Marine, bro, you've got a dark sense of humor. Do you know why? The more I might no fucking come, brother. No, I mean,
This is a
you got to
satanic
laugh.
channel.
Yeah. No, it's no satanic. Go fuck yourself. I'm
is.
Roman Catholic. How dare you?
You're hanging out in the
I'm a
sick.
Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
I'm 33 degrees. Haram. Haram. We all know who you are.
Oh.
All right. Well, is there anything you want to wrap up with, Joe, before I close it out? I have another thing to get to in a bit, but I might come back on later tonight.
I have nothing to do with.
Yeah, drop a Joe's channel.
He told me not
Joe's
to.
channel.
He said he didn't want me to.
You can see it in the chat, man. I'm
He
Joe
said to look
Haribo.
up Joe 3 Haribo.
No. Joe Haribo.
Put it in
Sorry,
the
Joe
hey, put it in the back chat. Not
All
Joe.
right.
No.
I can do that.
What? And hi.
And then I can just find it and I'll just do it that way.
Do you do panels, Joe?
It depends.
It looks like mostly tech stuff and weird stuff. There.
Listen, we gotta look at it this way, right? I'm an all-rounder. But no matter the difference what topic you got, what you want to talk about.
We have a
I'll have an
Canadian
opinion
in
on
the
that.
audience that does not like the way you laugh, and he would prefer. that you
Yeah,
laugh
but
a
that's
different way.
because never trust the French. That's a Canuck.
I don't even think he's French. I think he's the
Well,
British.
he laughs kind of American. It's kind of weird. He sounds American when he laughs. That throws me off.
Yeah.
It was kind of like earlier.
Do you know
Earlier he
why?
was laughing.
Do you know
I thought
why?
it was-
Do you know why? Do you know why? They got
Oh,
Black Rock.
who else is live? Maybe I can
Pick up the Black
dump
Rock.
you with somebody else.
Must have hung
now.
about with a few of
Get
your
someone else
boys,
to
eh?
take
That's
this off
why,
my
Ken,
hands.
you're the president's troops and nobody controls you but the
Shift.
press.
Shift is
Yeah,
live. I
somebody
think I'm
Shift-
going to
Shift
send
is
him
live right now?
audience.
I'm going there now.
Quick question
I'm
for
going to
Philly.
do
Quick
yeah.
question. Before you go, Philly, right? Quick question, right?
Yes, sir.
Where is Maxwell, right? They're all like, oh, this and that. We all know there was one ex-Special Forces Brit boy that was caught wearing hideaway, right? And they couldn't seen the other 12 leave yet, which means all the tapes, right? Do you think it might be Trump's not going to pardon her? She might just get broke out that minimum secure. How you doing, boys? Scott's country, Texas, please.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, she
I
doesn't have it
fucking
set
get
where I
in
can
it. Do you know
redirect. I'll
why?
have to send you somewhere else.
Yo,
I
brother.
got a phone call. I got a phone call. You leaving anyways,
When you
dog. What
can,
out of
you
Take
this?
care.
can.
I'm
When
going to
you
send you to
can, you
Zats. He's
can.
hosting Friday in the Abyss. That ought to be fun.
Yeah,
So-
Chuck has shit up on the chat too, please.
Do what?
Came out, he was laughing. He's like, I can't answer that, but that's good. Anyway, Jeff, much
Shift
love.
is live now. Shift happens, and Zat's live. And I'm going to dump you into Zat's because Shift doesn't allow redirects. So you can check out either one of those two. I think you'll have a good time. All right, Joe, I never thought I'd say this, but thanks for coming up, and we'll do it again. Take care, my friend.
Hey, look, bro, I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I mean? Yeah. Letters, bruv. Letters.
Yeah, well, you're the kind of weird that fits in here at least. So, all right, that's it. Unless you see me later tonight, I have a short little meeting I have to go to, and then may or may not stream again. If I do not, I will be out tomorrow evening after work at the usual 7:30 Eastern time. Links for what? Anyway, see you then. Have a good Friday night. If I did it right, when this stream ends, you'll be dumped into Zat's live stream, and you can check his out or go. Feel free to wander the streets. And Shift also has good panels. And with that, I'll see you sometime. Take care. Hail Satan.